and rarities taken.
What do we have left?
Applejack.
There is the main 6, Spike, Trixie, Starlight Glimmer, Sunset Shimmer, and Derpy.
Trixie.
I'll be Derpy.
Derpy?
Yeah.
I got those in too, yeah.
No. Why are they in the game?
Well, they have to be.
Yeah.
Sunscreen Shimmer.
Did you pick is this the story or did you wing it?
I don't know how to play.
I only made the characters.
There's no story, right?
Well, I have to make a story on the fly.
So you gotta wait. Yeah.
I literally made the story up on the fly.
She went upstairs.
So you gotta wing it.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
How? I was upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
I don't know where she went then.
Chipper was just here.
You were just here 1 second ago.
She went in a direction.
No, she went to the bathroom.
Upstairs or here?
Down here.
That I do not know.
Maybe she's in there.
I am not
I've seen there are mints that look like this. I forgot they're called.
Here we go. I got the ace
Well,
catalog.
I get to clean my shoes then.
How do you play?
I'll be.
Does that mean?
Good question.
Here's a question.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Does everyone watch cartoons?
Yeah.
Do we know what cartoons do?
Yes.
Good. You know how to play this game. It is quite literally a cartoon show.
No, because you said it has elements of D&D, and I haven't played D&D before.
Correct. You roll dice. Okay, that's my element of D&D.
I know you got like rolled dice, like the beats around monsters and stuff. Like
Yeah. That's about it. Yeah.
I give the characters are
See the
pre-made.
episode, guys.
Oh, I knew this.
Yeah, basically.
you know what, Craig?
Oh, yeah.
Drink water, man.
Yeah.
Bring me some rarity.
I'll be.
Hello,
How many
Sunset.
dice do you need?
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna drink it.
How many did we get?
2.
Who are you gonna play?
Oh, I don't know. Is there a question?
Oh, there's a ton.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of characters.
Oh, wait. Put that there.
Okay.
Green.
Oh, are we doing this?
Yes.
How many per person?
2.
Ooh, sparkly purple.
Pat, are you playing? Or are we all playing here?
It's so
Sunset for me, Sunset.
Let me see how many I have.
Sunset.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She has like 10.
Whoa. Well, I can only
Alright,
support so
watching
many.
you.
9. Well,
I won't die if I don't play, so I
Can
can
I put
be
300
on
on
my.
Twilight's back?
well, it doesn't matter.
Hey, look.
I can be on the
Buds.
back seat, as in.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, 7 was the number I was estimating at. If we get 8, then I just make the game a little bit harder for everyone.
Oh wait, a little bit earlier you were
Oh,
playing.
exactly. You
Look.
have enough characters.
You were playing this earlier,
I had
right?
10.
That's what I figured.
I hope Twilight.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah, you were playing this earlier, right?
I'll
Yeah,
make
we
it
have
back.
Flutter,
I
Twinkle
can't
Dash, Rarity,
I'll be.
Derpy,
You wanna squeeze over here?
and AJ. Penny, who are you taking?
I was taking Twilight.
I figured. I think I put you down for Twilight.
Me?
Oh shit, everyone's drinking.
Pat, who do you want?
Sunset Shimmer?
Sunset.
We have Spike, Trixie.
You're gonna have fun with Sunset. Okay, so the only ones left are Spike, Trixie, and Starlight Glimmer.
Spike, Trixie,
Spike, Trixie, and Starlight Glimmer.
Which one you
Oh,
want?
God.
I'm
Those are fun
rarity.
choices.
Choose.
I don't think I can handle Trixie. I'll go with Starlight Glimmer.
Okay.
Good, you're my personalized student.
Oh, you're Twilight?
Yeah.
So is Sunset.
She's your second in command, okay?
No, Starlight is my pony in command. This is Twilight and the Human Road.
You're a pony in
Yeah.
command. I surpass you in
So,
some ways.
It sounds
You
like
are
in
the
the
counselor
show.
of the school if you
Does
forgot.
anyone mind if I crack
Well,
open
I
the
also
door?
just heard that you couldn't dare.
I'm gonna crack open the
Well,
door.
I am the headmaster. Wherever I say go.
It's not late, so I'm not
I
worried
can't
about
wait
it.
to see
Alright.
Me
Oh, it's
either.
nice. If anyone gets chilly, just let me know.
Oh.
So,
Where's Stevie?
He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, Pinkie Pie, just in time.
Steven, where are you sitting?
Perfect.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Somewhere.
7, 8, 9.
Your boat's up.
7 and 9.
No, take your boat's above.
Yeah, I know.
Characters.
The belt sucks.
So who do you want
There
to
you go.
make?
Squeeze, make room for Steven.
We have
Pinks.
Make room for Pink.
Okay.
I gotta find a chair of some kind.
Should we
Use
put
one
on
of
some,
those,
like,
The one
should we
right
put
there.
on some like low
This
key
one?
like tunes, some background music?
Strap
Yeah.
him to
That would be nice.
First,
the chair.
Pinky gained ownership of all of Equestria. That's what's going on at Adventure.
Monty Python, the Spanish Inquisition.
Alright. So for this particular Toon game, it's what I call an epic level.
Strap him to the comfy
Usually,
No, move
all
over.
the characters run. The highest stat you ever see is 9, but they're mostly like 4s and 5s. Those stats got raised a little. Basically, how Toon is run is very simple. You tell me what to do. I'm going to give you a stat on what to count against. Your stat's going to have a number. Like one of them might be climb 8, and you roll 2d10, 2d6, which is 2 6-sided dice. If you get at or below the number, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. By the way, 2 1s is always a critical success, and 2 6s is always a critical fail.
I thought that was the other way around.
Can I make a
Nope.
quick
Question?
word?
Mm-hmm.
Just before we get too into the game, I know that folks wanted to do another store run tonight, so I looked up what stores are open until what time. There is a Walmart Supercenter that's a half an hour drive away that's open until midnight. So if we need to get supplies tonight, that will be our best bet.
Alright.
I just wanted
That's
throw
good
that
to
out
know.
there.
Yes, it is.
This game probably won't last more than 2 hours.
Okay.
Maybe 2.5 with the addition of the 2 additional, but it's not that bad.
They're not going to get here until about 9. They had a ton of traffic, they said, so.
Okay.
Pinky's
There we
already
go, that's a good
attended to
volume.
business for this evening. And she'll
Alright,
handle the rest
take some
tomorrow.
pencils, some dice if you want.
2 dice for each person.
I'll do the.
Now, the fun thing is tonight's characters has a theme. And you'll know the theme as soon as you start getting the characters. Here you go, Teddy. Here you go.
Do you want red?
Wait, do I write anything for my gizmo? Do I write anything else for a position?
No, that's shippers.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah.
You're
That's
Doofy.
my
Who are you gonna
unicorn.
Yeah.
There you go. Do we see the theme yet?
That's
Yes!
Rashid, I gotta tell you something, on. You got the hottest character. Congratulations. No one picked Humdrum. Did someone pick Dirt Pool?
Yes, he did.
Dirt Pool.
You're Dirt Pool.
Who's got Fire Pone?
Sunset, he did. Sunset.
Okay, I see
There
the
you
thing
go.
now. Okay.
And we have Dr. Glimmer.
Dr. Glimmer
Is
Dr.
Steve.
Glimmer.
Wait, no.
No,
He's
Hugo.
Hugo. You're Dr. Glimmer.
And no one took Trixie.
The Trixie.
Trixie.
Who's Trixie?
Do you think that's self-explanatory on your character?
Say the name.
What's part of it?
I'm a unicorn.
The whole fucking sheet. You're only supposed to have 1 number per stat. You don't. So you know what Saddle Ranger does, right?
I am the Hulk.
You are the Hulk.
There you go.
Oh my god!
The number on your left is your Fluttershy stats. The number on your right is your Hulk stats.
Yes!
Which is why I needed to know if you can handle 2.
Yes, I can!
Have fun with that muscle.
11! 11! You don't even have anything.
I pumped everything into muscle for
You
you.
didn't give Derpy a gizmo.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
She doesn't get a gizmo. I don't think. I think there's 4 opponents that do not have gizmos.
And I was
Do
back
we write anything for the other possessions?
Only so you have a gizmo plus.
Oh.
Yes, there is a difference
So-
between a gizmo
so
and a
does this
gizmo
one.
plus. Please let me know if you're using one or the other.
I'm too smart for him.
Let's-
Gizmo's a pen. Gizmo.
Yeah. So.
Is the difference between a gizmo and a gizmo plus? Alright, so basically, you know, in cartoons, whenever there's something wrong, they always
No,
whip out that
but,
one item that
Yeah.
they're using. That's basically what that is.
So yes.
How many do we get?
You get
If you do not have gizmo on your sheet, you do not get a gizmo.
Okay, alright.
So there are 2 things that you either got. You either got plot points,
Yeah.
or you got a gizmo.
Got
Yes,
it.
there's 1 character that got both, and I forgot which one I wrote it in for. Humdrum. Humdrum gets 3 gizmos, a gizmo plus, and a plot point. So he gets a lot of shit. That's why I said he's the most powerful, but no one knows it.
Excellent.
Nice.
A plot point is basically one of 2 things. Either A, you could call for a re-roll on anything,
Yeah, but
whether
I
it's
mean-
my roll, actually you don't get to see my roll, whether it's your roll on a
Okay, so
failure,
some
or
characters?
you could use
Here's
any
my
one of
character.
those shticks.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh, yes.
I I suck at this.
Is that accurate?
Look how
Oh, yeah.
Look at my head.
Alright.
Horrible.
So, do
Now,
you only get one stick? Is that how it works? Like,
Yeah, everyone has one shtick except for Fluttershy. By the way, your change shape is going to Hulk form. You do have a slight chance to do it at will, but there is one of three ways for you to turn into the Hulk.
Okay.
Only I will tell you when.
Alright.
By the way, you only have 10 hit points, but 25 is the Hulk. If I remember correctly, you are right now Spruce Spanner. So have fun with that one.
Okay, so what's the difference of Gizmo and Plus?
So a gizmo is basically that one thing that every character just happens to have. At the time that you need it, you will say you're taking out your gizmo. It is a tuning fork. Now that gizmo becomes a tuning fork for the rest of the game. It literally is anything you want.
Schrodinger's Ex Machina.
Yes. The thing is, just like cartoons,
Okay.
gizmos can fail. Gizmo pluses kind of just fail a little less. What can I say? A little better. You're a little better at handling your gizmos.
Do we write any other
Yes.
thing for our position, or is that all we
By the way,
get?
I get to use D12s on my end, so I'll stay on that one.
Do we write anything else for our positions, or is it
So-
just the Gizmo?
Every other possession is basically if you want to give them a possession, let me know what it is, and I'll let you know if you get it.
Twilight Spellbook, can I put that in?
Maybe.
Yeah, that might be
Sure.
Thank you.
It is. Yeah, it's a regular possession. Why not? No, it's the chair. It's pissing me off. And now I'm gonna find my other book.
It's down this way.
Where is my book?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a green one.
Right under there. It's under your seat.
Oh, you have it.
There you
Look
go.
at how I'm drawing. Horrible.
That's okay.
You don't have to draw or anything.
So would anyone like to add any
Not that person.
equipment that they feel like they need or want?
I get small.
How can we add equipment?
Sure. You just tell me what you want and I'll let you know if it's okay.
Did you erase the Gizmo by mistake?
Me, I don't have a gizmo.
Oh, you don't?
No.
They're
small, like
little
Rarity.
things that
name?
creates a ball of smoke.
Radiance.
How big?
Funny, I have
How big is the ball?
IMS
Does anybody have
Manifold.
a lighter?
Enough to
Because I
master.
suck with magics.
Yes.
You only get one.
Okay.
There
It's
you go.
starting to smell good. Thank you.
Is that a thing that they do every
Magical
magical country? Smoke and essence?
Yeah.
Any other items that anyone wants for their character? Yes, it could be as mundane as a pencil.
Can I have a lacy handkerchief?
Those are almost done.
Okay.
Is there a superhero shield of some
Oh,
kind?
I think I
You don't know.
Can I have a cupcake?
Yes.
Can we have more
Actually, you
than
have
one?
unlimited cupcakes technically. Thanks to your fire cupcakes
Oh,
ability.
you're filming the logo. You good?
Okay, yeah.
Is there a roll call item of some sorts in there?
Is there what?
A roll call item of some sorts?
A roll call?
Yeah, did I call a team member?
Yeah, there is like some.
No, I gotta get
Does
the
he
bar.
have his very own Avengers or something?
Good.
So I'll just put down, I'll put down,
I gotta get back up and do.
You know,
into the.
you all have a special ring that just flashes your cutie mark in the air. Say, use it as you wish.
incense.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It smells so good.
So there you go. All of you have that ring.
What?
Oh, so
It's
we
a
have
ring
to
that
hold
basically flashes your cutie mark in the air. That's it. Let's go.
Could I also
Holy
have
signal.
a lipstick?
Yes.
Okay.
I may have to add some things as I go along.
That's fine.
So what? Oh, I have to.
I just did a cute one.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh, these stats.
And Jerry
Oh,
will break the fourth wall because
Mark ring.
I can't. Hold on. What did I confirm?
This character's
Yes,
never actually
she
appeared on the
can.
show. This
I gave you the
like,
shtick cosmic shift that is breaking the fourth wall.
I'll just put
They're basically
ring.
Oddly enough, Pinky doesn't have that on this
I'll
side.
just put.
By the way, your sticks are kind of pumped up. There's never supposed to be a number greater than 5 in there. Just saying.
Under normal circumstances, mild-mannered Spruce Spanner is
Fly?
On her pony, how can I do that?
is your average pony
Is it flying or hypnosis? I
by
can't tell.
under
It's
some
hypnosis.
circumstances.
Are you sure?
But when in rage,
Yes,
she
it is hypnosis.
evolves into the
Because your lasso is a psychic lasso, so it only made sense for you to give me hits.
Shadow Ranger.
Well, superheroes are humans could fly, so why the hell not that make sense at any point in time? You're 11.5 fucking right. Okay, good. Do I have markers and shit? Yeah, all my markers.
Instead of a picture, I did a logo.
I get it.
Me either, Greg.
Yeah.
Anyone else for any items? No? Okay. So, each of your skills are listed.
Yep,
Most
okay.
of them are self-explanatory, breaking down doors. On some characters, I changed fight to apple buck. Some
Alright.
characters, fire gun is fire something.
Nice.
So I can fire a gun?
Yeah. Sweet! I have a gun.
Awesome. You can shoot me. Go now.
Basically, it's any projectile.
I got magic.
You got fire magic? Oh yeah, your Twilight.
Fire windstorm.
I forget what I gave you. The stats. So.
You gave me magic blaster.
Keep in mind, this is version 1 and me kind of testing out a new thing, so I will be looking for some feedback afterwards.
Okay.
This scenario seems familiar last time.
Yeah, I did that a lot. Let's see, under zip, nothing that you need to worry about.
It's a good.
Okay.
I can.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
slots.
Yes.
Keep in mind, the first one, hide and spot hidden. I do call for that a lot. The fifth one, see, hear, smell. I do call for that a lot.
Okay.
What about fast talk?
Radiance has like Green Lantern powers basically. Does that carry over canonically into this game? So like Green Lantern powers, you can like conjure a construct, like a solid object that you can control telekinetically.
Which stick did I give you?
Radiance.
Did I give you back
Back
many
of many
things?
things.
That is it.
Oh, nice.
It is
Okay.
basically her power popping off anything she needs.
Perfect.
Alright? Yes, you will use your stick to access your powers, but just like in the Power Ponies, they don't always work.
I think you might have just something wrong here.
This is such
What?
a good idea, Rob. Thank you so much.
I'm pretty sure
I
invisibility.
drew 2
is
little
one of
pupils for the O and
them.
2.
Invisibility. I'm pretty sure you meant incredible strength, which is the next one up. Yes.
Oh, the eyes!
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mentioned incredible.
There. Better?
So if you want to scribble that out and put it above,
There you go.
it's a slider up. But yeah, all of you should have 7s and something that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Dirt pool's obvious.
Cool. I like that.
Who was Dr. Glimmer? You
you
guess what you're taking after?
Doctor Who?
Doctor Strange.
I figured.
Yeah.
That's not what I was drawing.
That's fine. But you're basically Doctor Strange.
Gizmos.
You twist things. I don't even know how.
You can bend reality or
Yeah.
something.
You can fuck around with things. What do I have as your shtick?
Shit, now I have to redraw.
No.
It's on the bottom
My shtick.
left.
Coat of arms, I think.
That's right. Yes.
So much.
You could bend things at will, and you use your coat of arms to do so. Quite literally. So you have literally a coat of arms. This isn't a suit. It has about 8 arms on it.
Awesome. It's so awesome.
Stylic Sunset Shimmer, what was your thing? Fire Pone?
Yeah, fire pole.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting the character's name that you're after. Yeah, Sunset Shimmer. No, the other character's name. The not so obvious one. What's your shtick?
Change shape.
I gotta have you one.
Change shape.
Mount lady?
Oh, right, that's why. Okay. So you're after, it's an X-Men character. Jean Grey. She's the one that could shape change into different things. One of them, she's commonly known for shape changing into a phoenix. Which is why, fire pony on that one. But yeah, she's a shape changer. We didn't have Trixie. She's a musician. She's a magician to no end. She's a real magician.
So, Zatanna?
Zatanna, yes.
That's why you asked
Trixie. Every pony else is their counterpart to what happens in the show. So, yes, very correct. No, she will not be appearing in this episode.
Now we're just trying to figure out what she has for powers.
Break the spine.
Who?
Masked Matterhorn?
Oh, you could zap deadly rays of insert element hair out of your horn.
So,
ray of
like
frost, ray of
rays and
acid,
stuff?
ray of fire, whatever the fuck you wish.
Okay.
Have a ray of it, and it comes out of your horn.
An elemental wizard.
Yes, basically. If anyone plays the game, you are Osric. So,
There I am.
under Schmatz, I've already put that. Does anyone know how to pronounce that word? That starts with a C. Chutzpah.
This is useless.
When you say it.
So, that has the very first one, fast talk, and under Schmatz, it's resist fast talk. So basically, fast talk is you could talk anyone into doing anything you want.
I have a 9 in
They do have a chance to resist
That
it.
means
Hey,
go down a
If they
long,
don't
long
resist
quickly.
it, they have to do what you said. If they do resist it, you can't ever ask them to do it again. You can tell them to do it as many times until they actually fail it. If you come up with one clever way how you came across how to fast talk someone, I will give you bonuses.
Alright, alright.
Keep in mind, when I tell you to subtract from your roll, that's a bonus. When I tell you to add to your roll, that's a detriment.
Okay.
Alright, so if I say, roll your dice, add 2, and you roll a 6, it's an 8. And if your thing was supposed to have succeeded at a 7, that's why it's a detriment. But if I tell you to roll 2 dice and subtract 3, and you roll like a 6, it's now a 3, and if you needed a 3, you now got it. I think that's all I need. Anyone have any questions on anything?
I think once we get going, it'll
Yeah.
be easier.
Yeah. Basically, there's no initiative. I start with the first pony that made an action, and then I just start going around the table. You can play off of the pony's actions, or you can play your own. So, we're going to start this off almost similar to how the show did. Keep in mind, we're probably around the beginning of season 5. Reasons.
This is actually season 4.
I know that's season 4, but I'm trying to put it where Trixie's actually kind of a friend of Glimmers, and I don't know when that happens.
I think
That's
And-
season 5, I think.
And keep in mind,
Oh, amazing.
you're a unicorn in the superhero world.
Yeah, I know.
You're not, so you can't, you're not a, you're not now.
that's what I
I was
said.
thinking that, yeah.
That's a thing
I get a
that I specifically read up on, and that's why I made this
Nice.
work.
Good. Nice.
Not me.
Alright.
I just drew a derpy Deadpool symbol of fear.
Awesome.
Nice.
I just
Okay.
drew my humble version of Twilight.
Oh wait, your dirt pool?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Dirt pool.
That's awesome.
I tried.
Is he gonna make the fourth wall out?
I had trouble with Trixie, and I had trouble with
I don't feel like going. I'm going over here. I can come out of the game and go that
So I can break your opponent.
So
I
if you
can
have no
make your
other
opponent,
questions,
you'll be
we will
fine.
start.
Let's do it.
We're gonna
Okay.
start an adventure in the wonderful town of, let's just say, no, it's not even a town, it's the Crystal Kingdom. You're all, let's see, Twilight's visiting her sister-in-law?
Yes,
Okay.
Miyamoto Cadenza Cadence.
Sister-in-law, all looks like it's going well. Is any pony doing anything in particular?
Rarity is shopping at all of the upscale boutique
Good
outlets.
news.
I'm enjoying my time with the animals and with any animals that I may find.
Okay.
Parsons and
cupcakes in the bakery.
Harvesting them crystal berries.
Sour Bakery and,
Who would be Derpy Pool's table in this game? Anyone?
I don't know.
Derpy's Deadpool if you
I know.
She delivers packages, so I don't know.
Alright.
Mr. President! By the way, it's an inside joke. If you drop a die, you're the president. If you're the second to drop a die, you're vice president. And so on down the line until we hit Department of Agriculture where the entire country sinks. And yes, the head Department of Agriculture is someone that can take over for presidency, just so you know. So, you're all in...
Designated survivor.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're all in Crystal Kingdom, and all of you could give me either a see, hear, smell or a spot hidden check.
Do we need to roll that number though?
And
We roll both.
subtract 3 from your dice roll.
Subtract 3 from your
Two.
That means 1.
Okay.
You're gonna
I got
get
two.
No, subtract 3 from your dice roll.
Okay.
Then I
In
have
terms
a
of
2.
maybe
go with,
add-
I got
You subtract it from your dice.
I got
So roll your
I got
dice.
this.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
so
then
8.
subtract 3,
Okay.
and then compare it with either see, hear, smell,
11.
or spot hidden. You could do either or.
Wait.
Okay.
Whatever's the bigger number is the better number.
I got a 1.
You said
One.
see your smell or spot hidden?
Yes, whatever you want to use.
Okay, so if spot hidden is 5 and I roll 4 minus 3, or it's 7, but it's 4.
No, 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
7 minus 3 makes 4. You
Right.
now have
So
succeeded
I got 11
instead of failing it.
first.
Okay,
I got
alright.
11 minus
So I want to
getting
get
8.
down below the number.
Yeah.
So
So you have a 7, so you rolled above the number, so you
Yeah,
do
you
not
got
see a
it.
thing.
Okay.
And I know
Choose derpy fast.
I got a 6.
Stay with me.
Subtract. See, I have a 3 out of the needed 11.
God damn.
Nice, great.
Or
I'm good.
see your smell or spot hidden. I'm giving you the best
got a
of either or.
one.
Did anyone fail?
Yes.
No.
I got snake eyes.
That is a critical success.
You failed, you get
So you saw it before anyone else.
Yay!
that number.
This goes out. I saw it too.
So did anyone fail?
I
got 4 and
No, I got a 9.
I succeeded.
Oh, you got a 9. What's your see, hear, smell, or spot hidden?
See your smell is 8.
Did you roll a 9, or is that a 9?
I rolled a 12 minus 3.
12 is an automatic fail. So you fail.
So double
You can't do anything about that.
Punch
You
the roll,
automatically
get double
fail.
sixes.
A 2 is automatic success.
I success then.
No, because you have an 8
Yeah,
and you
you
need to
got a
get at or below a 7.
Oh.
8 is higher. Yes.
We're playing. This is
Yes.
the price
Alright.
right of D&D.
This was your test roll. Because it was to notice a huge explosion in the distance.
And I just saw it.
I'm making stupid.
Twilight sucked. Twilight sucked.
I got
And she
you.
comes running up, it's like, did you probably see that? And you're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh. Except for Derpy and
Fire pone. Sunset.
Sunset.
Let me guess. No.
Look in the other direction saying, see what?
Rob, Rob, let me guess.
I would do that.
No one else saw it.
Oh, I
Everyone
No,
else.
the 2 other opponents didn't see it.
I
Everyone
definitely
else saw
it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
So you see this big explosion, and suddenly.
Did you probably see that?
Was that a good test roll to figure out how that works?
Yes.
By the way. Good.
get low.
You could get equal or low. You just can't get above. Which is why the stats are a little ridiculous.
You have to get below.
Every pony has 1 11, so the only way you're failing is on a double 6.
Actually, mine's an 11 plus 3.
Ooh.
If you have plus 3 in pencil, that was supposed to get erased. That was my note to add 3 to 8 to come to 11. So you have 8 in that ability.
I have
Okay.
2 11s on Flutter.
I don't think you
Good
saw
to
it.
know.
You see this big explosion in the distance, and you see the big dust cloud coming around. And when the dust cloud settles through, you notice that the entire world around you has changed.
Yeah.
You are now in a big city.
Metropolis.
Almost like Metropolis.
Yes,
But it's
okay.
not, because I couldn't come up with
Can
another
I
city.
interject at any point when you're telling a story like this to do something, or do
You
you have
could.
to wait for it?
What would you like to do?
Not yet. I'm just asking.
Yes.
Have
If you'd like to do something, let me
I'm
know.
thinking about it.
But right now
back
it's
to the old
more just
world.
a
Bye.
narration.
Gotham City. Gotham City.
Gotham City. Okay, we'll go with that. All right.
Everybody knew a far.
Right down.
So we're now in a new city. You notice all of a sudden all of you are wearing these different outfits.
Nice.
But you have no idea what the heck they're doing. But any pony doing anything in particular?
I run
I'm
to
so
the nearest
shocked.
storefront to admire myself in the reflection in the glass.
All right.
I'm zipping up and down the sidewalks because I can.
I'm still shocked that the clothes on me and I saw the explosion.
That's just sort of
So when you were doing that, when you tried pulling over the mirror, you noticed the mirror didn't get pulled over. The second mirror just came out of nowhere to show who you were. You doing what?
I instantly can I summon multiple mirrors like a dressing room, like surrounding me. Once
Roll
I
me,
figure out that I can do that?
roll me the bag of many things.
Did you get it?
wow.
Oh,
That's
it's
a mirror's crashed onto you.
Oh! So.
Oh no!
7, 8, 9.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm still shocked that I have this new clothing on.
It's
and
gonna
this
be
thing
like
was just
6
blown up.
mirrors if that helps.
Oh, good. I do have a D20.
Wait, are you?
I need this.
Oh, yeah, you are. Is it?
I critical
think it's a
succeed
semi.
on that one. Come on, give me a number I could use. Billy second, give me a dodge roll.
All of us?
What? No, just
No,
Billy
just
second.
him.
You win? Alright, now you try to summon a bunch of mirrors. Nothing seems to happen. By the way, about 6 mirrors come raining down on you, and you manage to dodge them all.
Can I do like... But this is meta, can I do this? Because, like, it's gonna be kind of out of the game question because I know what the character is based on, but my character doesn't know yet.
Correct.
And I know that even if the character doesn't know yet, technically what I have can, out of reflex, defend something, even though my character doesn't directly tell it to. So, like, is that a thing that can happen?
So you're basically trying to get your character to discover her power because you know how it works.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Rarity
Because it doesn't have a
it's
big
not working.
effect on the game.
Identify
I
dangerous
will
goods
let
on
you-
myself before this whole shenanigan happens.
Okay, fine. Identify dangerous thing as a big billow. So before this happened, as the big billow of smoke is coming towards you.
No, I was actually like, that's too late for now. I was just thinking like a coat of arms roll right now to do like a, oh god, I gotta save my friend, and then like the.
So you wanted to try and push thing? Okay.
Push the coat of arms. Maybe with like a debuff because I don't know how to use it yet.
Maybe. I mean, it just kind of
I'm
happens.
using like the Marvel wall, right?
So yes, use coat of arms.
Okay, it's 7, so. Wait, what?
You gotta
What
get-
is 4 points? It says near it.
Oh, don't. That is just for character building purposes.
Okay.
Has
So
no-
does Rarity see these mirrors fall on Pinkie Pie, or is she in another area
She's
oblivious
in
that
a,
it's not
different
working?
building checking.
Oh,
it.
Can she
Okay.
continue to summon things? Now she wants
Sure.
to try a small compact mirror because she thought the big ones were maybe too much.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she starts
So
Hit
I
your
want
roll
to have
first.
like a pinky no moment. And
Roll coat of arms.
6.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were about to dodge. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you notice that like a bunch of objects just holding up all 6 mirrors, and you're like, that's new.
What is holding it up? Like
Your
What
arms.
is the actual object?
You just see these floating arms. Like they're not attached to anything. They're just floating
Oh,
there.
actual arms.
They're the arms, hands, but they're not attached. You just see them there, kind of hovering.
They're like ghost arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghost arms, yeah.
Oh.
Wall mount.
Shimmers, do you do anything?
She doesn't know what's happened.
No. I just want to know if you're doing
I'm
anything.
probably just stunned from like, oh, what the hell is that?
Starlight Glimmer. What are you doing?
Shimmers. Oh wait, sunset.
I was
Yeah,
only
sunset.
2
Same
more
name,
seconds
same
to
character.
jump in and say,
Pat, you doing anything?
finish it.
I'm just trying to assess the situation.
All right.
I'm so shocked that I have this clothing on and that the town just blew up.
Town didn't blow up. It's still
Well, the
attacked
bomb went
fully.
off. I'm so shocked about that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the sky right now.
technically
I didn't
they
realize
are
what happened.
Ponies with,
No, you just didn't see the big cloud of
Yeah.
smoke. You do realize you're suddenly in like Gotham.
She's blind. What does she know?
Gotham?
I'm gonna fire cupcakes at,
I'm just sort of marveling at
I'm
the
just being
fact that
derpy.
everything's different now. What?
Yeah. So out of nowhere, you see what looks like Spike dressed up as a ridiculous outfit, just running towards you, and
Wait, me?
Huh?
Me or who?
Spike. Whoever's outside, so Radiance doesn't notice a thing. That is her name, right? Yeah, it is.
so cute.
Yeah. And at this point, he's freaking out because all of a sudden, all his comic books have come true. And we're just going to meta out of whatever happened in season 4, and this is where he's going to explain how all of you have changed forms. and he doesn't know what the heck happened. How all of a sudden he was just cleaning the bathrooms as he was told to do, cleaning the royal bathrooms, and
Probably gave
and suddenly he was in this big cave that just seemed to have all this technology. It took him a little while to get out, but he did. And now I need another either spot hidden or see, hear, smell from every pony.
Okay.
Alright. And
I hate when I have 11.
7 out.
7.
7. Nope. 7.
Got it?
Epic fail.
Fail.
I got her.
No.
It's a
not
7.
quite long.
9.
Did I get it?
You got it?
Did it get less or up?
You got it twice.
Fail.
I got it.
You got it?
You guys
I
had.
got a 10.
What does your see, hear, smell?
8.
You didn't see a thing.
Yeah.
I got 3 and 2, so I
Hey,
failed.
bro, if you get a tie, does it?
I did it.
If it ties, you get.
Oh, good.
Because 11.
You see a shadow off in the distance, kind of just hopping from.
I didn't do his name, but fine.
What do you call it? Building top to building top. The ponies who saw it.
Pony core.
Who saw it with me?
I don't know who succeeded that one.
I did.
You
Not
saw
me.
it alone on because you're still in.
Not me, I got 3 and 2.
I saw it.
That's 5. What is you see your smell?
8.
You passed. You got below an 8.
Oh, okay, so so that probably I saw it, you know, because I'm
Yeah, you see a shadow
on the
figure.
castle balcony and I just saw something going across the rooftops.
Yeah.
Rarity tries to yell to get their attention. She's waving her lacy handkerchief, yelling, "You!"
She doesn't seem to hear you.
So then, so with these solid objects that I'm summoning, can they be functional? Like,
You can try.
okay,
like a
can I try to summon a
functional-
megaphone?
Megaphone.
Can I try
Go
to summon
for
a megaphone? Okay.
So that'll be a bad
And
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
I got a 3 and it's a 7.
Our turn to ready to say, Rarity, what are you doing?
Okay. As you hear, most of the ponies hear, all the ponies hear this. I'm not even gonna have you roll for this
What
one.
went wrong?
You suddenly hear what sounds like Rarity screaming out to get get attention of something. For the ponies who saw the shadowy figure, you notice that it kind of just stopped. For the ponies who haven't seen it, you just hear her shouting. Alright, she stops and it looks like she's looking in a general direction. You see the glowing eyes.
Oh.
See glowing eyes.
We all see glowing eyes.
what is that shall we figure out in the distance?
Every pony else saw her.
Rarity is very politely asking, "Excuse me, would you happen to know where we are?"
So, she starts hopping towards you. And
Wait, we
she
saw it at
takes
this
off.
point, right?
Huh?
We saw it at this point, right?
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
saw it.
I almost did.
Yeah, so she's hopping down, going into a building, and she unhoods herself, and you notice it's Zakura in superhero form. And I'm not obviously going to go into rhyme on this one because I can't rhyme off the top of my head like this. But she obviously recognizes you as Rarity, and
Rarity is visibly relieved.
yes. So, and she starts talking to you in her rhyming fashion on how a big billow of smoke came by, changed your hut into this fascinating, not exactly like a castle, but a lower form of it. Trying to think.
Tree hut.
Like, no, like,
What's this?
what are those Victorian homes that almost look like castles but not really? Victorian name. Okay, so almost
I
like
know
a
what you
Victorian
mean.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those. It turned into that, but she's mentioning that there was a couple of demon-looking creatures. She didn't get a good look that ran her out. They seem to have a superpower that kind of just like threw her out of this house.
Oh god.
And she came back here hoping to get to find help anywhere because they threw her pretty far apparently. I mean, if you think of
Yeah.
weird words of relations, yeah, they went flying.
Rarity is wondering if Sakura has seen any of the others. She wants to catch up with them.
I'm gonna roll and run to find out where that figure
First
went
that
off.
got her attention, and first she seen that she recognized.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to see if I can go where that figure went. I'm gonna
That was
steer
the
me
core.
right
You
here.
know where the figure went. You could actually start running towards the figure.
I got
Start
figure
running
one,
to the
no.
house.
I got 3 and 1 and the running's 2, so,
Yeah.
so I'm not.
So you're heading to the where the figure went to the
Yeah.
house, so to speak.
Go, yeah, wherever.
I'm vaguely running towards where I'm hearing the screaming.
Okay.
I'm going to where the screaming is.
I'm following the shadow and following the stream.
I'm assuming everyone's following into the house. Okay. You
Alright.
see the rest of the crew just follow right
Oh,
behind.
thank goodness.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
And all of you do recognize her as Zakura in superhero form.
Sakura?
Zakura.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm like surprised. Like, Sakura, that's you?
Yep, and she does, I'd say, yeah, it's me. And she gives you the same spiel she gave Rarity. Telling you about the shadowy figures that literally drew her from her now new Victorian house. She doesn't know much more than that, but she does say she doesn't recognize anything around her. Everything seems to have changed from at least her hut down to here. So, anyone want to do anything with this raid?
Well, we can't let that happen.
We have to
Can't
get
make her come back.
Yeah, we gotta get our home back.
Exactly.
We have to start by finding out where we are first.
We're in Gotham.
You're in Gotham. So,
No, I mean, like, I know we are in Gotham, but nobody told us we're in Gotham. So the characters have to find out where we
And
are.
why am I wearing these strange clothes?
Yeah.
Did any pony not notice that?
Spikes will probably.
so yeah, this is where Spike chimes in.
Sakura says,
And she
I
tells,
see why
and
your
Spike
dress
starts telling you that you're in the model city of Gotham.
I know your outfit. didn't
And
come
how
from
it
Sears.
seems that this house sounds familiar in another comic book he read, issue 17 or something. And it seems like the entire world of Equestria has turned into a comic book. Zakura mentions how, as she was getting here, she kind of knew where she was going because everything kind of stayed in place. It's just everything looks a lot different. Because, you know, as you do, none really got scrambled. So if you're looking to possibly head down there, she could easily point you to go how you would go the regular way.
Well, if everything changed,
The
we're
deep
still
dark
in the
forest.
same place, so we're not leaving Equestria alone. The best we can do is just look around and
I say we follow the horror.
learn what we can about what else changed.
I say we follow the core too.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Explaining.
I agree third in that command.
These are
We
the
follow
ones
the
who know
core
what's
and
going
find out
on
what's
here.
going on.
Follow the core.
Okay, girl.
Alright, so
Alright.
Zakura is gonna start heading you down.
Alright.
You're gonna pass by a couple of notable places, what used to be Ponyville and all things like that, and then brings you to the edge of what was the Everfree Forest, now the Deep Dark Forest, just because. And this is where she stops and says that she wants to kind of stay where she is, A, for support, and B, because they won't know who you guys are. They pretty well know who Zakura is, so you might have an element of surprise on them.
What do they look like?
She said that she doesn't have like a really good view of it, other than the fact that they're almost like walking shadows.
Oh, where is Jim, by the way? Is Jim okay?
Yeah, I went home.
Yeah, no, he had to take a leave. I think he has to go to work tonight and sleep at home and then come back tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
alright.
interrupt.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Just
All
want to
right.
make sure he wasn't
I
Alright, Debbie.
tried to Spike.
got the-
Spike,
we
you
got
said
the trail.
you know this place from the comic books. Were these characters also in the comic book as well? Can you tell us, like,
More about who they are, what they want.
They sound like the Timber Shadows he's heard of. Basically, they have a power to move incredibly heavy objects, like almost telekinetically, if I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Yes, they have a power to move things very heavy. So throwing a pony like Zakura was no problem for them. They literally done.
nothing
Okay.
with unicorn can do
Rarity
anyway.
offers Spike a lift on her back.
Okay.
Who's Spike?
Humdrum.
Spike, Spike, is there any way to defeat these, whatever they are?
I'm gonna get a home sheet so I know what his things are, because he'll be playing the NPC on this one. Just kill
No!
Like I said, he is the most powerful character I created. It's just kind of funny how I did
Is there any way
it. Just to give you an idea. He has better stats than anyone, technically.
So why didn't somebody shoot Spike?
My head now.
Spike,
Yeah,
is there any way to
because
defeat
Spike doesn't have a single 1 or 2 or 3 stat. Everything's at least 4.
Jeremy can.
Having
But I
one
asked
of
Spike, is there any way to defeat them?
Anyone who feels who's bad, he will kill.
He hasn't finished that chapter of the book yet.
Typical dragon.
Go Spike.
But let me also say, he has no stat below 4, but he only has 4 stats above 4. He literally, all his stats are 4.
So he can kind of do everything.
So you could kind of do it for
So I have a moment of like slight scare, and I try doing the basic teleportation spell. Just to see if
Okay.
it works.
Do you have the teleportation shtick?
No.
So
I'm trying
the
the
best
unicorn
you're
spell,
gonna
basically.
have is a fire magic, but this is gonna go to detriment. Roll for fire magic, add 3.
I'm rolling for one.
Fire
Fire
magic.
magic.
Fire magic?
It should
Why
be
not
under
just
zip.
Blasted.
The third one down.
No, I'm not trying to blast. I'm actually trying to
Right.
teleport. Because
Yeah.
it's a
Right,
basic.
fire
It's still the same thing.
magic.
Sometimes I have to lump things
Oh,
into one
it counts as
skill.
fire in this world.
Yeah. So
2, 2, 4, and fire is fire gun? Fire or?
fire gun is fire magic technically.
Okay, 4.
And would you roll?
Equal.
You're equal, so you got it.
So you got it. Okay, where did you teleport to exactly?
Just like a few meters.
All right, you were successful in that.
Okay.
You teleported a
I
few
breathe a
meters.
sigh of relief. And that's it.
All right.
Alright.
So, in order to help you with trip, Zakura is going to give, as a community, 2 little vials, one filled with what looks like a red kind of potion, and one with a blue one.
Oh, this looks familiar!
This looks
You know how everything has a theme? There's one theme I love.
It sounds like a matrix to me or something.
Yeah.
So there's a vial of red and a vial of blue.
I check for sunglasses on the corner.
Oh, this looks familiar!
Yes, it
Do I
does.
have to mix
One is good
anything?
and one is bad.
I want the red!
Actually, no, that's not how the mechanic works. I have a mechanic for them, and they're funny as hell.
Ow.
Actually, let me do that mechanic
Does
now.
Sakura explain what they're for?
No.
Yes, we want to know what it is!
No, I don't want to know.
I want to
He's
know!
gonna explain it to us.
So she was trying to. She says she was at the time she was brewing a potion to try and enhance abilities, but it wasn't quite done.
Okay.
So
Oh,
she
I know.
believes at this point that they've done enough. So she thinks they could be a help.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
No, there's
okay,
only 2. Who exactly gets one or the other?
Good to know. Good to know. Alright, I'll probably die for that too. And there's gonna be many potions out there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I am gonna say a side note. All of you have hit points. Please don't be the type that are afraid to lose them. Because hit points.
Like health.
You have health. When was the last time you saw a cartoon die that wasn't put in dip?
That's true.
Or
No one.
So, I'm gonna tell you right now, the points on whose line is it anyway is your hit points.
They don't
They
matter.
just don't matter. They're
Exactly.
there for comedy.
Wait, but what happens if we hit 0? Something happens.
Some comically happens and you can't play for 3 minutes.
So we come back at some point afterwards?
Yeah,
I guess you're.
like I said, when the cartoons die.
Well, I can regenerate anyway.
Well,
There's
Roger,
only
they
one
die.
exception to the rule, but I can't tell you the exception because it's a spoil.
Good.
I'm going to zip
Yeah.
down to Sugar Cube Bake Shop and see if I can see about these glowing eyes.
The glowing eyes was Sakura.
Oh.
Yeah, you just got that, Pinky.
Yeah. The glowing eyes was Sakura, and it was only Radiance that saw them. So she gave you those, and she said that she points you in the direction. It's like, you know how to get to my hut. Nothing really is changing there.
Who'd she give them to?
Trees are different colors. They're red and orange, but
Whoa.
a deep red and orange leaves.
Who'd she give the
We don't know what
potions
color poison jokers are.
Blue.
to? Who'd she give the potions to?
Poison joke is blue.
Oh yeah, they're community potions, so anyone can take them.
Oh,
Any
Is there
opponent can
enough? Is it one dose per vial, or can there be multiple doses
It
per
is
vial?
1 dose per vial.
Can we take a nap?
And there are 2 vials.
There are 2
Why would you
vials.
waste
Can we take both
They're
at the same
supposed-
Why would you waste it now? No!
Can we take both at the same time?
You could take both at the
I
same
wanna do
time.
it.
She will say one is supposed to make you. The red one is supposed to help you with more physical capabilities, while the blue one is supposed to help you with more mental capabilities.
Alright, so I'll try.
Makes
I'll.
sense.
I say we should
Red one's
use it
for me.
sparingly.
I want the green one for fast capabilities.
I need them.
Now, when it comes to a character like
Well,
me,
you could have the purple one, which is the all-arounder,
Nah,
but it's only half as effective.
now when it comes to a character like me,
if she had
Both characters
I
benefit?
didn't think of asking.
both benefit, both sides.
Depends on where you are. Right now, you're very smarts-driven. So, oh god, there's gonna be a couple. All right. So she points you into a direction. Any pony want to do any prep? Any pony want to do anything, or do you want to jump right into it, or do you just want to ignore this whole thing and go elsewhere?
I say we team up in pairs and we both go in that direction.
My life usually has a plan, so I'm all for that plan.
Kill Sakura.
I want to examine what I look like.
I'm not listening to you, Tuffy. Shut up.
Oh, can I try to summon a mirror for Dr.
No potions for you.
Doctor
For me.
Okay. So give me a fight check.
Fight?
Yeah.
What's that?
And every pony
Muscle.
else could give me a see or smell.
Muscle.
Or
Muscle.
smell.
Muscle.
Yeah. I'm looking for
See yourself, what?
I
I
win.
failed.
7.
What am I rolling for?
5, 7. Yep.
Oh.
I see here now something.
All
I
right.
see here.
I
So
just-
I'm gonna say it looks
I
like
just-
Dirtpool's winding up to buck the curve for some reason.
I'm gonna use my hypnosis.
potion. I don't know what they do.
But guess
The
what?
lasso.
Well, guess what?
I'm gonna.
You
Well, no,
ripped me
you
off,
could
man.
use a psychic lasso.
Wait,
But doesn't that go with
Rob,
the
I
hypnosis
voted
because the
7.
lasso-
No,
Rob.
no, but
You
there might be a slight twinge to that lasso. Just so you know.
Well, because I got 7, I see her having
Okay,
to
so
wind
what are
up.
we
Can I
rolling
just
for?
find my
Jesus
bastard to
Christ.
stop her?
First we got
Now I use cosmic shit.
yeah. What were we rolling for? The psychic lasso.
I have a
almost
free
works like
so
a
you
hypnosis,
free
so
you
you
from
know.
doing
So you
that.
could use the lasso
I
to
can do
try
whatever I
and
want though. I can break the
Wait,
fourth
you
wall.
guys
I
learn
just
what
want
you
to
want
jump
to do.
out.
I'll let you know what to do.
I can jump
I'm
out
doing
of
it.
the car.
You doing it?
Explained it.
Lows, highs, or mids?
When? I didn't hear my
Mids.
So, also give me a dodge
You
check.
mentioned that he
Dodge.
explained various
Oh, hell,
things,
dang.
assuming we know what they are.
Roll it. Fuck, I gave you that much dodge. Yeah, you got it. So you successfully get that lasso to try and wrap around by seeing that she suddenly like you don't know what happened, but it kind of went out of nowhere. So give me a magic blast.
Is he Wonder Horse?
Wait, I just
I
rolled
think
it.
so. No, Deadpool.
So I have to roll again.
Wait.
Yeah,
Where's
this is for the fire blast for there.
7 or 7 or
Lasso.
4, 5,
Give me
6.
another dodge.
Sorry.
So Dirtpool jumps out of the way, goes to kick Sakura, but then you notice hooves go right to Sakura.
What?
So what did I just
That's
do?
unfair.
What did I just do?
who that
The hologram. No,
Does it
real.
exist?
Or the simulator.
Does the core
Not real. With Jack
It's like
Ninja, make her.
8:14. It's gonna be like 9 soon. That's why I'm saying.
That explosion must have done something to us, and now we're all
No, I
like in the
think she's
Matrix.
real.
It was a trick.
I don't know.
Just like
It's a trick, so we can't trust anything anybody says. We can't even trust ourselves.
I know.
No, we can't trust ourselves because I'm not a
I
hologram.
want to do a
I'm
read on
not a
the
hologram.
board.
That's the follow-up.
Wait, I'm gonna read.
How do you know?
Like detect intention kind of.
Give me a detect shoddy goods.
Your chutzpah.
Shoddy goods.
Your
Yeah,
chutzpah.
detect shoddy goods. It's in the
Oh
flip
wow,
side,
that's
it's the second
really
one.
low, man. Okay, here it goes. Oh, almost critical fail, but fail. Not
She looks real to you, though. She looks like the reals occur to you.
Okay.
Rarity turns on Twilight and asks her if she's even real.
Oh.
And starts to.
Twilight,
she reaches
are
out
you
for a
real?
hoof.
When you do that, you actually
even real.
hoop her and make
Hoop her in the
contact with
nose.
her.
I smack her over it. Stop touching me!
Yes,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Okay, so we're all
Wait,
No,
do I have to
I
roll for that?
never.
No.
Sorry, Twilight. It had to be done.
So we're all real.
I should find
We're
my
all
beam at you if you keep trying that.
Do you have anything?
Not yet.
Not yet? Pinky,
I'm just playing
what are we
along.
doing?
I'm still just running around like a pinball machine trying to figure something out.
How fast are you running?
Really, really
That's an
fast.
important question to ask.
It's like that movie Trot.
Can you roll me an incredible speed?
By accident, tornado.
Well, she's not even real.
No, maybe we actually make
Real.
5.
Cool. You made like 3 successful loops around Equestria right now. You do have a Yak Yak stand hat now.
Yeah, like
Flutters.
fast.
It was at this moment I suddenly realized, I'm missing someone. Where's Angel? In all this? Where did he go? I'm worried. I'm a little worried at that, but
We don't have time to worry about your little rabbit. We have to find out why it's the cause of the hologram and what's going on.
Well, last you checked, you know.
Twilight, that's rude.
Angel's so mean. Wait, do you want to know if he's sick or not?
Okay.
Twilight,
they
what if
don't
it
want
was
to be
Alpha
twice diverted
Issues
already.
who was missing? How would you feel
Okay,
then?
so wait a minute.
I also didn't give you a sidekick.
Perhaps Sakura's come to the world. How do we know Sakura was telling the truth, though?
You can give me a detect shoddy goods.
Can't believe every pony is turning on
4.
me.
4, actually, also give me a smarts check. It's literally a basic.
10.
Okay. So, as far as you know, it sounds like she is telling the truth, but you know very well that she is actually not exactly a hologram. It's kind of actually a thing she has. She can at will turn incorporeal.
So kind of like Luke when he did his the Jedi mind trick. He can materialize his appearance elsewhere.
No, she can make her, like, you could hit her, and then all of a sudden it'll just go through.
She can go ghost.
Yeah, she can go ghost. She can go Danny Phantom.
Okay.
Cause I just smacked her in the head with the beam and it went through her.
Go with the Danny Phantom thing on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, like me. My beam just hit her and it went right through her.
But she can be.
No, you tried hitting Dirtpool.
Yeah, I
and
tried
she
to
dodged.
hit her, she dodged,
She
and
dodged,
it went right
yeah.
through the
Cancels
core.
the chorus. Ha.
That's what I'm meaning.
That was only if you critically failed. No, it didn't hit Zakura at all. But yeah, no, Zakura.
Okay, so-
you know the Zakura has the power to be able to do that.
Okay, so we need to go to this Victorian mansion somewhere in the Everfree Forest and stop these timber shadows.
I agree. We must split up and get there as quickly as we can.
But who's going with who?
I say we all go together.
Yeah, splitting up is like in horror movies.
I'm
It's
by
how
myself.
everything
Yeah.
goes.
Derpy's going along.
Sorry.
Yeah, good luck with that, dirt pool.
You could go
Is
by
Derpy
yourself.
like valiantly charging ahead to lead the way?
Is Derpy
I'll lead the way.
Okay.
Really
You
bad
start
idea.
seeing Dirtpool just run in.
Oh my gosh, he just ran in.
Go! Charge!
I'm running after Derpy.
Let's go save
I
the day.
give
Come on,
chase.
let's go, boys. Okay,
Get back
Oh
here,
my
Pinky.
eyes.
I cast
my
a spell
eyeball.
with my horn to make light because it's dark in the forest, like a light spell to light things up.
You can try and materialize the lantern.
Okay, so unicorn magic
Yeah.
is less of a thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Do I
Twilight's
roll
really good
for
at that.
bag
She
of many
could,
things?
she could do a ray of any element.
So,
and
magic,
I'm gonna force Pinkie
But
Pie.
yeah, go for it.
Alright. Ooh, I failed.
So you successfully got a lantern. It's not lit.
So what do I
She
do? Use my
angrily
magic
throws it against the
glasses.
trunk of a tree.
So wait, you threw the lantern at the tree.
Yeah.
In here.
Ah!
The tree catches on fire.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can put it out.
This is the second time.
So is
I've
that like a
asked
ray of
this
water?
kind forest
Yeah,
fire.
ray of water.
Give me a fire.
Double ones.
Yeah, you put the thing out. You watered the entire eastern half of the forest.
Never do that again, Rarity.
Alright, we need to stick together. Let's go into the forest.
Alright.
Pinky and Deadpool went in ahead.
Yes.
Are we going left or right?
Okay, where are you guys going?
We're gonna go right.
Alright, we'll go left. We'll all go left.
We're going right, I guess.
Going right. They went right and you're going left. Let's not split the pie. What?
Yeah,
They said they were going.
we're going right. Sorry.
Alright, fine, we'll go right.
You go right? Okay. By the way, there was no right answer. I just wanted to listen to what you said. So you all trot through the forest hastily, and you do arrive to what looks like this Victorian era house.
Come on.
Whatever Victorian era is.
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
Who's wearing this? So much element of surprise.
I'm way behind in a bush. I'm just trying.
Pinky, what are you doing?
Open the fucking door.
So,
Great.
Great.
housekeeping, open the fucking door and let us in. Simultaneously on this one
No,
door.
I said no. To you, I said keep it in.
Oh,
Keep that
no, we heard housekeeping and let us the fuck in. Okay,
Yeah, let's
good.
dive
Yeah, they heard you.
Yeah.
Where the two of us are.
we're dying down
in a
first
bush.
time.
We're hiding.
Okay.
I'm hiding.
Give me a high check. Give me a high check.
High check for...
Do I need a high check or no?
Hide hidden spot?
High.
Do I need a high check?
Barely hit.
Damn it, I
It's
did
under
fail.
smart.
Okay.
So wait, what? I would feel that.
Oh, I think
Wait, do I need a high check?
Wait, didn't you?
If you're hiding in a bush.
Alright, let me see.
Oh, wait,
6, 7, 8. Yeah, hi.
You got a 10, Terry. I got a 10.
So, Oh, it's a 7? I have 11 hiding. So, there's 7 convenient bushes, 3 of them have tails poking out, the other 4 just seem fine.
Well, yeah. Wait, am I hidden fine because I got an 8?
Yeah, those 3 failures. The doors are opening, actually 6 were up to the downside. The doors are open, and you two see a shadowy figure right in front of you.
Fucking cool. Draws katana.
Give me a dodge check. Add 4 to your roll.
Going to hell really quickly.
Oh. Damn it. That means I went over.
Let me see. If you're here, as you pull out the katana, one of the shadowy figures, you suddenly feel yourself get pushed backwards
Holy shit.
into a tree. Take 5 damage.
You're at 10 now.
Fill a second. You just saw that one.
I'm firing cupcakes at this shadow thing.
Back me up, bitch. Let's go.
Fire cupcakes. Fire away. So, here's what just happened. You jumped back and started firing your cupcakes. At the same time, when you were pushing dirt pool back, you notice the cupcakes suddenly go like this. Dirt pool, I want 6 dodge checks. Tell me how many you fail.
Good.
Dodge 1.
Good.
2.
Fail.
1 that failed.
Can I get
Keep going.
Keep going.
3 more.
Good.
Critically failed, huh? Critically succeeded. Failed.
One more.
So as a barrage of cupcakes comes at you, you manage to get out of the way some, but there's way too many. Take 5 damage from a barrage.
Oh,
5. Yeah?
I want to sneak inside while all of this is happening.
wow.
Evens or odds?
Mickey, fuck up again. I'll kill ya.
Yeah.
Do you want to take
They do have a back door.
They are good though. It is good. Cool.
You're sneaking in the back door?
Rarity hisses, wait for me, and starts crawling after her.
I'm crawling with Rarity.
I take the bush
Okay.
with me and
Okay.
I'm following
try to get inside.
Okay.
Twilight's going. Yes, I'm going to.
You going?
Okay.
Alright.
Pat, what are you doing?
All right.
The power of fast talk, so.
We're trying to come up and schmooze with one of these.
Oh no, things are better. What do you do? How would you share using
Start
them?
up a conversation and see
Well,
what they are and whatnot.
Well, it's
Okay.
you get fast talk.
Hello, fellow chaps.
I got 7.
No,
Fast talk
that's
is
an
8. For 8. Fast talk is 7. That doesn't work. Didn't think so. So as you try and schmooze, they just slam the door on you. Yeah, that's some schmoozing there.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I have more of your. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about Lord Savior Celeste. Speak you of Princess Celestia. I don't really think that. I'll put that later. Alright.
Okay, so there's a back door.
There's a back door. And we're gonna start with Fluttershy. Actually, you were the one that initiated going in. You're in the back door. It seems
I was
like
in the house.
it just looks like a storage hole for stuff. It's just a storage hole. There's none of really big interest happening.
I mean, I'll just go in and start investigating the items and move in as much as I can inside the building.
Give me a spot hidden check. You schmoozed. Twilight, what are you doing?
I was
That's
probably finding
8.
Rarity, who was sneaking in as well.
Did you pass or fail?
I'm kind of lucky today. 8 out of 8.
You passed.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I passed with her,
I'll
right?
let you know in a second. Did you walk in the back?
I was following Rarity to sneak in
Okay,
with her.
you're in this room.
Okay, so everybody's
just
in the
stuff. You saw
Starlight Glimmer.
Glimmer rustling around and seemed to have found a book of sorts. You found a book of sorts.
I think
What's this? What's this old book?
Twilight's the only one who can probably read it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try and break down the door.
You give me an
Break some more
identify
doors.
dangerous
Come on.
thing.
Okay, the book is big and black and it has the symbol of King Sombra on it.
Wait.
Not quite.
No.
Come on, King Sombra's dangerous!
No.
You
Not
have to roll
quite.
to
No,
identify.
roll identify dangerous thing.
Roll to identify.
Oh,
He's gonna
my
tell
bad.
what it is.
It's 8 and I get 6, 7, 8. Yep,
You got it?
I got it.
Okay, you do recognize this book very well. It's a Necroponicon.
I don't know what that is.
You need to
I
watch.
know what it is.
Oh god.
Don't
The
explain
book
what it
is
is.
the basically it's the book of the dead.
Thank you.
Before I try to.
It's bound in human
Okay, I do
skin,
know what it is.
ancient
It's
blood.
Zombies!
No, I want to break the thing because I only know what Necro whatever the hell it
Zombie
is.
army right now!
It's a book of the dead here.
I want
Is
a
this what
zombie
Jacob
army
was talking
spell.
about?
Shut up!
Does Dr. Glimmer
Look
know
at the
about
front
this?
page says sunshine,
is it?
sunshine, light it up the way.
Interesting.
The Necroponicon.
Yes.
I'm curious to know.
Well, she'll
Maybe
say
you're not helping.
it's the Necroponicon.
Yeah, but I'm curious, so I keep looking.
Oh my gosh.
Can I steal
Yes.
the book? Can I steal the book?
No,
Yeah.
you're
No, I have it.
She's reading it. She's
Oh,
flipping
she's
through
reading
it
it.
right now.
Charlotte, Dr.
You
Glimmer's
have
reading
it
the
from
book.
reading probably, right?
Starlight, give
We'll
me
get
the
back
book.
to and
Tonight.
Starlight, give me
hey
the
baby, what are
book.
you gonna do? You hear that the Necroponicon has just been found.
Nothing can happen from reading probably, right? I'm not gonna cast any spells.
No, I need it. I know it's what that book can do.
Reread.
Oh, you're gonna cast spells, aren't you?
No!
I'm just gonna read it.
Don't you trust me as your
I want a
headmaster?
zombie army.
Fine. I'm gonna put it in like a bag or whatever.
You're gonna okay?
So I take it and I'm starting to look through it.
You can't take it. I had the book.
No, it's the Glimmer's gonna be putting it in her saddlebag.
In the building. I'm going to,
You're in front of the building. You just got a door slammed in your face.
Thanks to
They don't
sunset.
want your part.
can I, jump through the window?
Good. I'm going to need either.
Really persistent sales.
Let's see, either a climb
Let's finish this.
Let's jump.
or a general
Not
muscle
much left
check.
Anyway, so
Let's see.
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, either a climb or a general muscle check.
Yeah, not happening.
See, probably.
So,
Break down the door on that one,
you know what? I'll give that one to you. You can go with breakdown door. If you do a running start on it.
Again, I didn't think he did good much. And
I got a good start on it.
Alright. You crash through the window. Very well.
He's badass.
And
shorts out of my hair.
so just you crash through the window. Let's see. Oh wow, that was lucky. And you're in it looks like just a room. You see it's connected to another room where you see the two shadowy figures around a big black cauldron. And down there, it just looks like a hallway of a bunch of those little statue things, the armor statues.
I think he left the game.
Yeah.
He said he was checking on laundry.
I'm gonna approach the shadows and try and get them to play patty cake with each other.
Oh my goodness! You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes.
Give him a fast talk.
No.
Hey! You're up against a tree and hurting really bad.
I'm against a tree and hurt really bad.
Yeah, after you saw a door get slammed in the face
I
afterwards.
am gonna try to get on the roof, go down the chimney, enter the house.
Alright, that will require a couple of them. You could either do a jump or a climb.
Santa pose.
Whichever one's better for you. Jump is under zip and climb is under muscle.
Jump. I'll go for a jump.
Okay.
Down in the storage room, is it connected to the house at all? Like,
Yes.
So there's a door.
Yeah, there's a doorway going into the rest of the house.
Okay.
there's a door. Is there a lock on the door?
Where are you?
One, so I can't.
It's like
Right?
a doorway, I should say.
Unless you get
A
double
doorway?
ones,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
pretty
doorway.
success.
There's no actual door.
I have to do the jump.
Okay,
So
can I roll for identify dangerous
Damn it.
thing to see if there's a trap on the door?
Doorway. It's an
Door.
open.
Oh, it's an open
Yeah, it's an open doorway.
Oh, it's like an arch. Like an arch.
Yeah.
So you try and jump up there, but given that this is like probably a 3 to 4 story building, it might be a little difficult. So you just kind of like what?
Yeah.
No. What are you doing? You're in the back of the storeroom.
No.
Like, yeah, you were one of the hiders.
We're all together.
Yeah, you're in the back storeroom.
Yeah,
Should we enter the building?
I think so. But
Can I just
before we
cosmic
do-
shift into the building?
What?
I'm in the building.
If you give
Ray's
me
in
some
the building,
miraculous
and
way on how that
Grandma's
happened,
in the
yes.
building.
Are you
And Pansy
doing
is-
So I'm
Twilight in the
thinking
building?
about-
Out there at the door.
So with the track power,
I can't think of anything right
do
now.
I need to have like? Can I track somebody?
You could track somebody if they were there recently.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pinky
So
fire.
instead, could I roll to cover our tracks leading into the storeroom,
Yes.
just in case? Okay.
That would just be a cover tracks.
Okay.
And the schmatz.
Oh my God, I failed.
You cover them very well as far as you're
I got
concerned.
it. We're good.
You cover them very well.
Okay.
I see that happening. I see that happening. I can see that it's not going very well. Can I do that? I can see that.
Well, no, she succeeded.
Well,
It's well done.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, it's an 11 for me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Smart your way through this.
Charlie Glimmer, you need to come with us.
We're already inside, so.
Sunset Shimmer.
Oh, since
I guess.
Yes, like I'm running into the building.
What's that
Well, no,
hand?
Sunshine Jim is in
I
the front.
guess,
She's
what's
gonna
that
get
hand
something.
do?
Oh, wait,
Huh?
wait.
What would that? How would that?
Sleight of
happen?
hoof.
Yeah.
You can make something disappear.
That's what I
Just be like, oh, it's not
We
there
have to
anymore.
find out
Oh,
what
now
these
it's there.
guys are up
Can you
to.
make the house? Can you just make the house disappear?
It's got a plus 35 on this one.
Someone needs to
No. I'm a little bit paranoid that they're. I don't know. I mean, they're shadow creatures, and it is fairly dark, right?
No, it's actually pretty weird
Okay,
lit
then.
for what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
He's inside.
something small.
As far as I know,
I'm still
he's
kind of worried there might be
inside,
something
she's
in here that
outside,
could be
she's
dangerous.
outside.
I need to be able to get in without hurting myself. I can't see, right?
You got all the cupcakes. Sunset has the
see
door
her son.
slammed in her face.
No.
I failed.
Oh.
Everything seems perfectly fine to you.
Alright then. I'm just gonna go keep going. With me at ease a little bit.
Alright, so who's leading the way down this hallway?
Oh, let's.
I thought you were.
Sounds like
I'm still outside.
AJ is.
Alright, everybody follow
AJ
me.
has
AJ's leading the
succeeded.
way? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like.
So Rarity makes a comment about the structural integrity of the home and tries to summon a stud finder to see if there's anything located in the walls.
Okay.
Okay.
Verity, what are you doing that for?
Oh yeah, I got it. 3 against 7.
Alright.
Verity, what are you doing at a time like this?
Well, if I know any better and I know my tools, she's probably checking the foundation of the house.
I mean, if there's nothing, she
This
couldn't lie to me.
crown molding is
Odds or
very tacky.
evens?
It looks out of place. Evens.
Can you explain?
Rarity knows the fashion of this period, and she thinks that some of the crown molding looks out of place.
Alright. So, you do put up a stud finder and start looking around, and yes, it is very structurally sound. The storeroom you were in was made out of stone, but as you go out, you notice that the rest of it is like a regular Victorian house and very well done.
Okay. So there's nothing in the walls.
No,
Okay.
except maybe rats.
Do I find a rat?
No.
Okay.
No. They're starting to head out.
Collection room.
Sounds like there's a structural integrity, not an issue.
Alright, so we're getting out of here.
I'll just
So-
go old-fashioned and like lean from the arch and see what the guys are.
So when you head out, you see to your right, it just goes down a little in a hallway. Hold on, orientation is
Yeah.
important. And to your left, it just goes down a short way and takes a turn into the straight through. You see a room, and then you see what looks like a cauldron of sorts, but it's a little far to identify it. And then off to the right is like a short thing in a hallway.
Is this where we should split up?
That is up to you.
What do you guys think?
I say we should go where that cauldron is. That might lead to some answers.
All of us together might be.
An effective attack.
It could be an effective attack, but it could also give us away if there's a big group of us. If we want the element of surprise,
That's a good point.
so it's tough
You-
to think
you make
about.
I think the strong one should go
Convincing point there,
elsewhere.
Verity.
Well, I'm only strong under certain circumstances.
But still, the magic one should. Maybe we should go and you guys split
If
up.
you're saying
Okay.
the strong one should go, every pony looks at her like, strong?
Well, she has. Fluttershy has a good stare.
Which is why she had hypnosis in her regular version.
All right, so it's the two of us.
Well, you have Glimmer and Twilight.
Okay.
Alright, so let's start making a map.
I have an idea.
Hold on.
I'll go
we
for
need
the
a piece of
cauldron.
paper.
Come on, girls, you all say the quest trail.
I'll go for the cauldron while the two of you go your own separate ways.
You have a printer.
Let's look at the map and see.
Hold on. Drop his.
Yeah, where's my printer? Oh.
Hang on, this paper right here.
Yeah, just give me a sheet of paper. Let me start mapping so I know where every pony is.
Pinkie Pie's in the front. There's a cauldron. The Shadow Demon's in the Hall of
We're at like a
Suits.
connection of the.
Whiteboard.
You're outside.
Yeah.
She's outside.
Yeah.
Most of us are inside. I love
Never
that
get
song.
that.
It makes me cry every time.
Well, you could thank Pinkie Pie for firing the cupcakes at your face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but they were good.
It's tasty!
I can't Pinkie Pie, Deadpool. There you go.
Because Pinky's already established as a hero.
Yeah.
So the slots.
You know Deadpool, they made a
I
Pinkie
see.
Pie, right?
But she was already taken by Philly second, so. Okay, so how are you splitting and which direction are we going?
I'm going toward the cauldron.
Left, right, or center?
Okay, we're sticking together. Are all of us going together, or are we splitting up?
I say,
You guys
I
stick
say we
together.
split up so I can
Okay.
attack the cauldron, so I can go after the cauldron and see what's there.
Is that a good idea? Because like Chipper said, it's a good effective attack, but we don't want to alert the shadows that everybody's here. Not right away anyways.
But think of it, the
It
more of us
could give
that-
us an advantage.
How about if we set a signal? If the people who go into the cauldron room, can I try to summon them a whistle so if they're in trouble, they
You
can
do have
whistle?
your ring to flash
Oh.
Kitty Mouse wherever
Okay,
you go.
so,
So-
we'll stand by. You guys go ahead.
What are
If
you
you need
going
us,
what are you going to signal for? What are we?
If you
We
need,
don't even know what
if
we're
you
trying to find.
like, if we're down a separate hallway and the folks who are in the cauldron room need backup, they can signal for us and we'll come running.
so
Good idea.
you're saying we should go first, or you guys going first?
I'll go first,
Okay,
and I.
you and me. We're going
Alright.
first. We're going into the cauldron room.
You're gonna head towards the cauldron room.
Okay. And what are our other options?
Stay there, left, right, or center.
Which is the
Something different. Cauldron room or center. You
Okay.
can see what looks like a cauldron. You don't know for sure. It's separated by one room.
Okay, should we go right or left?
I say we go right.
I can't decide yet.
Right? Okay, are you with us?
Two directions. We should
Okay, if there's 4 of us, should we go
You're almost
2
dead
and 2?
anyways.
One left,
I'm
one
sure
right.
we're generous.
Sunset, you'll come with me. You come with me to the right.
That's
You two
sunset.
go to the left.
Okay, alright.
No, I'm Starlight.
Starlight. Okay.
Sunset is
So
past.
Starlight and Rarity will go to the left.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No?
No, Sunset's coming with Twilight, and they're going.
No,
to the
Pat's
left.
outside. He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
even.
Starlight. He's
Starlight is
Outside.
That's what I said. That's very confusing.
You confused me, people.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
That's
It's not my fault the show producers named us like this.
Yeah.
Practically the same
yeah.
character.
Twilight, you're coming with me.
Okay, we'll leave it up to Twilight which direction we go.
AJ flutters. Twilight.
Oh, Rarity,
Rarity's in the
I'm
back.
sorry to say this, but you're going on your own on this.
Actually, me and
Hold on,
me
hold on.
and Flutters.
Twilight is trying to send me down a hallway by myself. Says
Go
I
speak
cannot
to
come
the
with them.
DM. Speak to
You
her.
have to do a fast talk and you have to resist the fast talk.
Alright,
Oh, fast talk.
If you're trying to force
I got
them to
4,
do it,
and
then-
let's see.
Do you really?
I failed.
You failed?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you
I
can,
think not. I'm coming with you.
Ah,
so the 3 of you can go in one direction or split it a different way.
I think we should all go together at this point. I don't
Fine,
think it's
let's all
wise for
go-
any of
let's
us.
all take the right. We're going to the right.
To the right, the
Let's just go
3 of you.
together, girls.
I'm still outside here.
So is Pat. You're not alone.
Derby's
We're wasting too much time here.
panels like,
I know.
where's my
We're
next
gonna
one?
lose our
Sunset,
surprise.
what are you doing? You're in the front, you just got a door slammed in your face.
Alright, so.
Break down the door or something.
Help me get in the side.
No, she went through the window.
Yeah, I better kick you in the door. I gotta eat muscle here.
Jeez, there was already a
You
door.
gonna try and buck down the door?
Yeah. Never mind.
Alright, let's see.
So break
on, get it.
So break it down to 11. Oh, you dropped it.
Oh, you got
Okay.
one. Snake
Where'd
eyes.
it
It's
go?
a
Snake
critical
eyes.
success.
Critical success.
Did it hit the floor?
I got no
Never
idea.
count.
Oh no.
Push the chair back.
I mean,
Got a 4.
it's still a success.
Alright. Roll me
You didn't blow the whole house
a
with
single
it.
d6 and tell me the result.
Door gets punched in.
Got a 3.
Door takes out shadows.
Yeah, you took that door out.
Yes! Finally, hell.
Door goes down and
I'm gonna walk right
Right
in.
nice inside already.
Do we even need to roll
Give me
like
a
a
dodge
gear
check.
check to hear this?
Dodge check.
Rolled him.
got a 5. Okay, good. You dodge something flying at you. Dirtpool, give me a dodge check.
Oh my god.
3.
Okay, you dodge 2 as like this red liquid crashes in the tree behind you.
How's that?
Rarities, Twilight, Glimmers, Fluttershy, and AJ. Give me see here smell.
Okay, and I get 6, 7, 8.
I
I get
passed.
3
Yeah,
from
I
it.
passed.
You hear what
Yeah,
sounds like
it's
a door come goes crashing down.
Here smells
I
like
know, yeah.
What was that sound?
Dirtpool
Wait,
doesn't.
which direction is it?
Damn it, 10?
For those who succeeded, then you know that it came from where the cauldron is.
It came from the cauldron room.
So me and him are going towards the cauldron.
Yep.
Oh, I got
what are you
it. I
doing?
know that.
You're about to head right. What are you doing?
Well, because now I heard it, I say, it came from the cauldron room, this way.
So now we're all going to the cauldron room.
So you all
Alright.
want to head in?
Yeah.
I want to charge forward.
Run at it.
When the sound happened, I jumped about 5 or 10 feet. And then was suddenly back down. That just spooked me.
I will reach that.
Already phrases
Heads or
it.
tails?
Heads.
Take 1 damage. Hit the ceiling on that
I'm gonna try and run past the shadows because they don't seem to want to play and try and get down to where everyone else is.
one. Zipping past them?
Yep.
Do you need to do a run check on that?
No.
I got it.
Yeah,
Why would I not
you
find
You
these
should pass them
things?
really fast. You're in the other room now, which you see a hall of what you saw exactly over there, armor statues, and give me a spot hidden.
Spot hidden. Yeah.
Good luck or what?
With a 1
Oh, no.
And a 6.
to 7.
You find
Okay.
that.
There's no way.
Twilight, Glimmers, and Rarity. Give me a spot hidden.
That's what I'm good at.
4 or 5.
7
And the spot hand was 8.
Success.
You see the little pink thing down that hallway where you were about to turn to go towards the inside. You see a little pink thing in white, kind of just zip there.
Pinkie
I
Pie.
don't know.
Oh. I mean, I
Did you
can't
see?
tell
Did you?
I saw it.
Yeah, as you were about to
was an
turn, you saw Pinkie Pie
eight. Yeah, 5'8".
kind of zip.
Can you say anything about those characters? Because I
Is
see nothing.
it?
No, I did hear a door breaking.
All the way down the Hall of Amos. In a
Is
different
it
room.
the same room that
Like,
we were
because
going?
I'm starting to get confused
No, that's
about
the cauldron.
direction of things.
But is it? I'm confused now.
So,
The center room that we were going to.
yeah, that's why you didn't get the spot here check.
Okay.
Because you're not in line of Pinkie Pie, which the three of them
Oh, so we
are.
turned the corner already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are the
she's
suits
really
of
fast.
armor?
But I thought that's why I give it to
Are
her.
the suits of armor equipped with weapons?
Yes, axes.
What axes?
Yes,
Okay, can I try to take an axe?
you can. You can do that normally with magic.
Okay, do I have to roll for it or I
No.
can just take it?
So
Okay, so
I
I'm
thought-
taking one of the axes.
Okay.
I thought we all heard something and we were all rushing toward the cauldron.
Yeah, and I just saw Pinkie there.
I'm confused.
I saw a pink thing.
So,
I don't
Because
know
I
what
thought
it
we
is.
all
You're
decided-
heading towards the cauldron, right?
They went right and then they
They
said
were
another
gonna go
cauldron.
right. So, in theory, if I was to give them, you two were here and they were there.
Okay. They're going.
Pinkie suddenly appeared here. Here's the cauldron room.
Okay, so they're all
So when
connected.
Pinkie popped over here, that's when they got their check because of how fast she is.
And we just see the
You
cauldron.
don't get to see anything because she's so fast you don't get to see the motion blur.
Okay, so there's a hallway here leading to the cauldron. There's a hallway here, but that's
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's like a square.
it's 3 hallways, those are connected, these are connected, 3 hallways.
Okay.
That's the house.
Okay.
You know enough
So
of
we
the
see the
house.
cauldron, you guys
That's the
see
basic
the
layout.
Yeah.
So the back 3 are connected, the front 3 are connected, and the middle 2 just act the middle reacts as
Identify
always.
dangerous thing on the pink thing? Because I don't know what it is yet.
No, you know it's Pinkie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just
You succeeded the check.
I asked
And
Pinkie.
you heard it.
I'm
you
gonna
heard,
ask Pinkie
well, I asked
something.
Pinkie.
Pinkie, did you see
Okay,
anything?
No, I couldn't see anything.
you know, I mean, we were already going in that direction.
Hey Pinkie,
But
actually, AJ and Flutters, give me a C here.
AJ's not here.
Or a spot hidden check.
Oh.
they just
My bad.
smell pink.
Which one?
Spot hidden, sorry. RC here, spot. Both of them work.
I didn't get it.
You can't smell pinky.
I saw it.
You see 2 things suddenly leave the cauldron.
No, pinky wings.
I'm gonna give this to you. You see 2 shadows behind Pinkie. And you see 2 shadows behind. Actually, there's
Pinkie
3.
behind you!
Oh my god.
What was that? Out of the cauldron, I don't.
I say we backtrack to
Wait,
where
so
they
there's shadows behind.
Pinkie.
Yeah, I see the sheriff behind Pinkie. I warn her. Pinkie behind
Rarity,
you!
Rarity
I'll give
yells,
a flashlight.
"Stop right there, you beast!" And she levitates the axe over in their direction threateningly and holds it above them with magic.
Oh god.
Like it smells a flashlight.
I'm
I
gonna-
want to try and figure out
She
what's
starts to
going on.
Pinkie,
scold them.
give me a
"This is
muscle
not your
check."
house."
Yeah, right. No way.
Wait, also what's she doing?
Muscle is 1.
My muscle is a 1.
Look at my I need Twilight, Glimmers, and Rarity to give me a dodge check.
Dodge is 7. I get double 3s.
I very
Did you
nearly.
dodge?
I win.
My dodge is 7. I got
You're
double
good.
3s, so I dodged it.
No.
I win.
You know what?
So Rarity got.
Rarity, take 6 hit points as a pink pony comes flying towards you. Not on her own will, mind you.
They were pushed. She was pushed towards you.
Censorship.
All right, we need to go. We need to help them.
You saw 2 shadow figures and they just exit stage left actually at that rate. So they went
Friendship
right.
with
So
benefits.
house right. Wait, no, house left, stage right. So they just, you just, as you bust it open,
Yeah.
all of a sudden just morphed into that direction. And then you see these 2 at the very end of the hallway.
Oh. I rushed to meet those 2.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're running to the back. Where are you 2
Yeah.
going?
We were gonna help these guys because we just
You
saw
see
Rarity
them
get
exit
pummeled.
that way. Okay,
Rarity
so
just
we're
got
all
pummeled.
rotating around this thing. Dirtpole, what are you doing?
You're still outside.
No, I got in.
Looks like it. It looks
Right.
different enough.
I don't think you ever got
No,
in.
you crashed into the castle
I'll ask
thing.
you.
trying to jump
I
up.
think when the
You jumped up
door-
and crashed into
I thought you bugged on the door and I got in.
He said he was.
You never said that you.
Oh.
Yeah, you haven't done anything. You know the door's now been smashed open.
I'm gonna try this.
You've been preoccupied watching this whole thing.
Don't kill it.
Don't kill
Don't
it.
kill it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
That is a really pretty one. Okay, keep going.
I was gonna try to sneak
Wow.
Yeah, that's like the one I saw yesterday.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Piss him off.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't
Should
want
we
it.
put like a cup?
Use that red cup.
Nice.
in. Can I run past? Try to run
It's your
into the
familiar.
door by dodging through. Try to dodge and dodge past the shadows.
The shadows are not there.
Okay, use the
The
cup.
lines are
Really going to
Right there.
I think the lines were confusing it.
Well, he's been flying in circles for a while, so.
Oh, watch out. You
Okay. Applause for
Oh,
Moth.
there he is. Alright, pausing. Come here, friendo. Come on.
This is getting funny.
Come on, come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the part when I got so spooked I jumped into the ceiling.
And you took damage from it.
Hey, you called it.
I know.
I'm just gonna try to get it
Take
through the door.
50.
You can just truck through it. It's
That's
open.
what I'm doing. I'm going.
Going in. You're inside.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
inside.
in.
You see a cauldron.
Yeah.
You see two shadowy figures to your right.
Yeah.
That's it.
What time do we
And
stop
what
this
was
thing?
Fluttershy actually?
Yeah.
What was Fluttershy and
Applejack.
Applejack?
So, she
Run right.
No one knows what these shadowy figures are yet.
No.
No.
I'm gonna try to sneak up to one.
We really should like set up a proper circle of taking action. Actually.
Well, right now we're.
We are. I am. That I'm taking note of who's doing what actions and trying to keep everyone in the loop because of it.
Because like I don't want
gonna-
to, you know, get it too much or too little.
That's fine. I'm here to facilitate that, and I'm making stuff happen. That's why dirt pulls up.
Okay.
Like, this is fine water, right?
That's fine water. I just, like, had to put up the new one. That's all.
Do we still have an extra one after that?
sneak check.
That's a good design.
Please.
You just hold it.
Please. No! Oh, I made it. Yes, a time.
You're sneaking behind them. They don't see you.
Sweet.
Oh, it's just shouting.
Now what?
You know what?
I forgot his name.
Now you're
The soul
behind
rack.
two shadow figures.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Great design. Then you can hold it.
No
Mario
matter.
was backwards. Yeah.
Brevity, get back
Second.
here.
It's the old one.
Shit. Nothing I can do.
Well, you can't attack them, they're
I
invisible.
know. I can't attack. I'm no muscle.
That has something to do with that cauldron. They must be doing something with it.
Maybe.
Oh, what?
What can I do?
There's another one in the thing.
Wait a minute. Cauldron?
I'm right behind the two shadows.
Yeah, but I will say this. Wait a minute. Cauldron?
Yes, but
Stein! Give me that book you just had earlier.
What are you gonna do?
This is going to be
Oh,
gone
I
before
checked.
long.
There might be a chapter in that book that relates to this
and
cauldron.
try to see, ask them who they are.
No, we can't use spells on this. You said it
No,
yourself.
I'm going to check
Good.
it.
Right now they don't know.
No, I'm going to check
Okay.
to see if
So
there's
no.
Why can't
You're
I-
going to.
in,
Yeah, you
in
could.
the spell book that
Yeah, but I'm
that
not
could be that
Your
could
fight
that,
is
that
a
could have
specific
usage
thing.
for a
I did
cauldron.
give you some fight, so you could actually.
Your
pounce
fight
them.
is 7.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
look for
I
a
know.
spell that can
Alright,
be used
you
with
could-
the cauldron.
Yes.
Fuck them.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
I
already
forgot
know
to
what they're
rename
doing.
your
They're
fight.
doing
Alright.
telekinesis thing.
So you're gonna get a surprise on them.
We
So
just
they're
have to
getting a
find a
really
way to
big.
beat it.
Yeah, maybe this cauldron will help
Yeah,
us cast a spell to
Okay,
defeat
good to
them
know.
or something.
So yeah, give me a fight check.
Yeah, not with the next
Please.
one. Only what you must call it.
Oh boy.
No.
9. I didn't even have to roll. I
Sorry,
had a 1.
Twilight, not with this one. Doing it.
Damn it.
You were right.
So
first
you
time.
try to kind of buck them, but you kind of went in the wrong direction completely.
So she
Just
missed.
being cockeyed is a little. Yeah. AJ.
Alright, so we're up with these. We met up with these guys because we saw Rarity get pummeled.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Gotta run right over there.
You alright, Rarity? What the hell happened?
she gets to her feet and she shakes her mane a little bit. She is so with hit points. Am I able to say like that I have like visible damage? This is a
You
cartoon,
could say,
so
yeah.
have I been like injured in any way?
No, it's not really.
must
Like,
not
the
be
worst that it is maybe a thread is pulled on your suit. It's real difficult. Yeah, but it's
That is really
My
serious damage. What are you saying?
This is the
Can I try to? Can I try to summon a fainting couch?
yes.
thing!
You get a -5 to it.
-5. Yeah, I gotta reroll because I had to catch that one. There we go. And -5. Oh yeah, I got it. I summoned the fainting couch successfully.
And so suddenly, like out of nowhere, like as Rarity is saying worst possible thing, these little like white lights kind of summon around her face as she's saying it, and she faints onto a fainting couch that came out of nowhere.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Everyone
This is one
except
up to
Dirtpool,
that.
give me a spot hidden or a see, hear, smell.
Oh boy!
8 and I did 8 or 5.
I win the
Hang on,
spot.
It's 8 and I got 5.
I found the spot hidden.
You got it?
I critical success.
Anyone who succeeded, see something behind the
Rarity got
the two shadowy figures. Rarity knows that it's Derpy.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Okay, so we all know that.
Who goes
What are
there?
you doing?
I'm here.
No, I said that to the figure.
Fluttershy, what are you doing?
I'm not sure. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea.
I need a map over here, huh?
You're not doing anything. They don't even know you're there.
Well, I just see the figure.
I tried blocking them.
Yeah, you failed miserably.
Yeah.
I do not know.
You do not know.
No.
Not no.
You jump again.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Is Spike with us?
Yes.
Where the hell has he been this whole
He's been
time?
on my back.
Oh.
Pummeled by a
Obviously.
Philly sighting. Actually,
Okay.
I need to make
Is he gonna do anything? Is he gonna do anything to help us?
He's more there for
Moral support.
Moral support.
for knowing what's going on.
Comic
He does
relief.
things when I feel he needs to do something.
I forgot about him. So.
Of course,
Wait,
also,
wait,
even
who's
if I
playing?
was making rolls on him, do you honestly
He's
think
gone.
anything's happening?
He died.
Of course.
Wait, is Greg out of the game now?
Like literally, I have been rolling shit for him. It's just not been happening.
Wait, Rob, what do we do since Greg is not?
Yeah, dude, I don't really do much.
Tell me when you do know, and we'll come back to you. You can
We don't need him.
interrupt the turn order to do
I
that.
don't think you heard something.
Rarity, what are we doing? You now have someone as coach in your life
Check on him?
in despair.
Okay,
He's
but I sit
downstairs.
up and I see that Derpy is
Yes,
here.
my radio.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if
I gasp and I call out her name.
What is it? What?
I gasp and I call out Dirtpool's name.
Okay. Okay. You heard Rarity call you.
What are you gonna do?
I hear the call.
sleep on the
Do I know
couch.
it's Rarity that called me?
Yeah. And
There's
the
a
two
sleep on
shadowy
the
figures
couch.
still don't.
And they're still behind me.
No, you're behind
Behind
them.
them.
They don't. They don't react to
I try to
her calling
go
you.
one of these. Like, I'm over here.
So you're going to come over.
Alright, so I'm like behind the figures? You're asking me to come behind the figures?
Yeah.
Is that-
Apparently.
Okay, alright. Can I summon a cardboard box?
Yes.
Put it on Derpy.
Critical success.
Yes!
10 cardboard boxes.
All right. You did summon a cardboard box.
Alright. I
It's
poke
from
out
an
little
orange
eye
company.
holes with my hooves, and I very slowly start to shimmy over to Dirtpool around the figures.
We didn't
Everybody else, you notice Rarity is suddenly missing completely.
Where did Rarity go?
What? How did she do that?
Where'd she go?
Apparently, a very good solid snake box.
Yeah, wait.
Critical success got you a solid snake box.
Wait, did she iron box up, Rarity?
Not Rarity. Whoop, she's gone. You don't know anything. She's that good at hiding.
Irish.
I make my way over next to
Oh, by the way,
Dirtpool,
Greg
but I
is
stay
sleeping
completely
on the
silent.
couch downstairs.
Okay.
Also, where's my axe?
You dropped it when Philly crashed into you, Rarity.
Yeah, I think she's
Probably back to where it began.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hiding in the box.
Let me see. Hold on. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Okay.
It's back there.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up.
Before I decide what I do, I want to ask just to make sure. Is pick up heavy thing 7 for me?
I believe so.
Does it also count as throw heavy thing?
No.
Oh.
You could pick things up. Basically, you do have telekinetic powers that allow you to.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Like,
Can I pick up?
Yeah, so pick up heavy items, you can manipulate objects' movements. I that's what I put that in for.
Okay.
I got the strength
So,
for. What, I got the strength for it. You want me to do it?
Well,
It's about the same, honestly.
that's not my aim anyway. So I basically I'm trying to find like a pony fitting language for this, but I shot something like, "Hey, shadow idiots, over here!" And just look around for something to throw at them.
No, I
Now,
scream.
throwing is different than picking up.
Wait. As soon as she says that, I scream at her.
Alright, you see an axe on the ground, and you see a bunch of armors, one that's missing an axe immediately enough.
I'll throw the arm.
They definitely hear you, and they're starting to morph over to you.
Okay, I'll throw an armor.
Give me a throw check.
Oh. I mean, that's fine, I think. I failed.
Give me a pick up heavy object really quick.
And I mean, I failed anyway.
I know, but give me a pick up heavy object really quick.
That one succeeded.
Succeeded, pick it up, and then throw it.
You succeeded? So you pick it up, you attempt to throw it, and it just drops back down.
Oh.
It's too heavy for you. It's too heavy to throw. You can pick it up fine.
Can I pick up an axe and throw it?
Let me get to you.
Well, that's what I attempt.
Shimmers, where are you?
Like, intentions have been made.
You're running towards the back.
I have a plan.
So you're in the
Once we get a
back.
minute, I'll tell
You're gonna
Rob.
say you join. You convene with everyone
nothing I
else.
can
Yep.
do.
So you saw. You saw Rarity disappear. Yep. You see that Derpy is behind the two shadowy figures that are coming towards you.
Well, you don't see Rarity.
You don't see Rarity.
Rarity's in a box.
Rarity's in an invisible box.
No, she's in the box that says
Rarity's
not
nowhere.
Rarity.
We don't know where Rarity is.
Only.
What's the box?
Only.
Random.
It's the box on the side says not Rarity.
No, I know. And then,
Why does she know?
Okay. So.
So right now it's Sunset Shimmer's turn.
Alright, I meet up with Twilight, ask her if she found anything from that book, because she's such a nerd, she's the only one who can read the arcane language in the book.
Don't know she has a book.
No, Starlight has it and she refused to
Swimmer has
give
the
it.
book. You don't know about the book.
No,
Alright.
Starlight has the book and Starlight refused to give it.
Yeah. Plus,
That would make sense if
So-
Pat was Starlight.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Starlight here
Starlight
has the book
yeah.
and
But
I
you
asked
don't
her
know
for it
that she
and
does.
she didn't give it to me.
Discovery.
Alright.
Better
All
than
going to a box.
Did you actually ask this in game near me?
Yeah, I asked her you if you
No, I
wanted
mean,
the
not
book and you
like
said
what
no.
Pat. I'm
So,
asking
do you want to do
Pat
anything
Pat
else?
asked me. Because I'm gonna react
Or do you
based
want
on
to
the
hold
in-game
until
feedback.
an action can happen, in which case
I'll hold
it's gonna
full
say-
action.
Alright, so you can interrupt in between any turn, only once for now, until it comes back to you again. Twilight, what are you doing?
I see the figures coming towards us. I scream at Starlight. Starlight,
Oh,
what
not
are
yet.
you
Thank
doing?
you though.
Starlight, what are you doing?
And I say, what are those things?
I do the thing where your mouth goes to the
Shadow
side and cartoons and I'm
Dirtball.
trying to distract them.
Can I?
Oh, they're coming toward us!
Out of my box to whisper a plan
That's
to
the
you.
idea.
You could do that.
Alright.
Do it.
You know what? Since they're coming towards us, screw it. I'm gonna attack them with my magic blaster.
Alright, I blast them too.
Are you
6,
using
7,
the
8, 9.
magic?
Oh god, I failed!
What element did you use?
I tried to use my purple magic attack and I got 10.
Nobody else knows.
So, I got 10, so I failed
But
it.
what magic did you try using? Like what? Give me an element. Did you try ice blasting? Did you try fire blasting? What did you try?
I tried water blasting
You tried water blasting.
and I failed because I got 10 and the thing was 7.
Odds or evens?
Even?
Okay, good. So yeah, you try to water blast it. You kind of like, as a domino effect, knock over a couple of the armors. Pinky?
I'm gonna try and run around the armors and try and get them to run into each other.
That's okay. All you need is like.
Isn't it so effective if I hit one and the other one just hits the other?
Oh,
You're gonna
let's see. You can do that. Then give me an incredible speed on that one.
Just on.
Just it. Got it.
Alright. So,
So,
you do that. They notice that you're going around in like a figure eight, and you see them kind of being disoriented.
No,
But
Mickey.
what looks like they would crash into it, they keep going through each other, but they are disoriented to all hell right now.
Alright.
Kirby, what are you doing?
discussing
You now
our
see
secret
two
plan
very
in the
disoriented shadowy figures that still don't notice you.
What?
And yeah, they still don't notice you.
You're that good.
Yeah. Well, they're disoriented, so they
Whoa,
get
wait,
penalties.
can't she break the fourth wall? Because she is Deadpool after all.
Yes, she could. She can break many fourth walls
That's
within the
cosmic shit.
GM's discretion.
What would I do though with breaking the fourth wall?
I don't know, so I'm magically killed him by breaking
Turn
the
on
fourth wall?
subtitles and attack them with a couple words.
Or go back a few pages, grab me from the past, and then just use me as a sword or something? I don't know.
Wait a minute, if they're ghosts, why don't you
Why
don't you
I go back in time, grab that book, and
You don't know about the book.
why don't
You
you
can only work with what you know.
why don't you whip out the vacuum from Luigi's Mansion and try to vacuum them up?
I'm gonna get what's the Ghostbuster shit called when they suck the ghost out?
It doesn't suck them up.
That's what I want.
The proton packs keeps them in place.
I want that. I want to keep
It's the fucking thing that they step
Go
on.
chat.
Yes,
I want to keep them in place.
Okay. I need a cosmic shift on that one.
Proton pack. Proton pack.
Please,
It
please.
says 10 points.
8.
It's on.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh, I guess that's a joke for another day. Well, again, that's a joke for another day.
So much for Ghostbusters.
How do I want to put this? What happens when a cosmic shift fails? 'Cause those are fun.
They give you something that you don't want.
Well,
Oh, you
there's
crossed
other-
the
there's other
streams.
things. Oh, hold on.
Let me.
I actually
hey,
have to
Rob, I
read
have an
some on
idea.
cosmic shift.
Rob, I got an idea. They
What?
both cross streams.
Oh God, no. Cosmic shift.
It was a fail, not a critical.
You sure you just didn't get sent out of this dimension and put into the Live with Regis and Kathy Lee show?
I could have done that too. I could have gone to a completely different show if I wanted to, but I don't know how to get back.
Okay. So you do
It's not.
so
Wait.
I think it's cosmic shift.
lows, mids, or highs.
Low, mids, or highs? Pick one. Low, medium, or high? Mid.
Good to know. So, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you summon what looks like a pack that's great at. Who stole one of my dice? I had 10. Okay. A pack that you know would catch ghosts really well. You go and fire it and it explodes.
Dang!
Take 6 damage.
I'm dead.
You're out. Drippy's out.
I can regenerate though.
But you're out for 3 minutes.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up
So,
I put
yeah.
a 3-minute timer on. I don't
Yeah,
care.
put a 3-minute timer on. It's gonna go over before you're done.
pick up the axe.
Pick up the axe.
I mean, I don't think you
Pick
can
up heavy object.
So much for your plan.
How can I fail that? I pick it up with my teeth and it just drops out of my mouth.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, that sucks. How about my hooferangs?
Hooferangs? You can use your hooferangs.
Alright, I'll shoot my hooferangs. That's fire gun? Or is that something else?
That would be under a fire gun, kind of.
Oh, shit.
Because they are equipment that you're familiar with, you get a -40 a roll.
-4. 8, 4. I got 4. I still went over.
You're still working on this.
Jesus.
So you do fire a couple of hooferangs.
2 minutes.
What happens is they look like they start going around, but as you know before, things go through these things. So why are we trying to catch incorporeal with corporeal is beyond me. Just checking.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
About the same, nothing. Guess I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. The 2 shadow quizzes seem to shake off their daze, and Pinkie Pie, you're the one that made him dizzy.
And I knocked over the
Give me a
armor.
dodge check.
Dodge check. Yes. Oh, they got dodge.
Yes!
They hit you?
10 versus an 11 dodge check.
Nice.
So.
Oh, so you dodge. Okay. So it looks like they were trying to throw like anything that they can, and they did actually throw one of the armors. You see one of the armors just go flying across to try and hit you. You dodge just in time. Ready?
So Rarity is still in her invisible box.
Yes.
She creeps over to the wall.
Okay.
Is Deadpool still out?
I'm almost back and I'm good.
Okay. How many
45 seconds.
45
Honestly,
seconds.
just
I know. Okay.
No.
So.
No, don't stop. Tell the story.
Alright, Rarity makes her way over to the wall. She pulls out her lipstick and very carefully, with the cardboard over her head, she scrawls messily on the wall, "Get out."
Oh God.
That is called metagaming. So you gotta be careful on metagaming. It's your character doesn't know what's gonna happen on that.
Oh, of course
So,
not. My hope, her hope is that she can eventually convince the shadowed figures that the house is haunted and scare them away. So that's what her aim is.
Okay.
Did you
Would you like
forget
to
your friends are in
Do
here?
anything with that, or
Yay!
is that really it?
Hey, Deadpool, you're alive.
Now that Deadpool is back in, does Deadpool want to do
You see Deadpool coming to after kind of being knocked out.
Fucking haunted.
You have 15 hit points again.
We discussed our plan ahead of time.
Can I fast
We're
talk
whispering in
to
the corner.
convince that the place is haunted?
Yes.
To get everyone else out?
You could. Give me a fast talk.
Come on. This is gonna fucking work. Yes. 4, 5, 4.
So you tell them, you're trying to convince them that this place is haunted,
Yeah.
and they kind of look to each other like a no kidding kind of sense because they're the ones haunting it.
How do I react to the "get out" on the wall in red lipstick?
Oh, I was on the wall.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince other ponies though.
I failed on this spot check. What the hell? So they seem to react in no shape, shape, or form.
Bob, how about I do a
Oh, by the way, give
see,
me
hear,
a
smell, identify, and
check at a
Everyone?
-5 to your roll.
wait, Bob. I do a see check. I see it, and I think it's
Who's doing
in
it?
greater danger. How about
Sneakers and a
that?
chutzpah
Oh, okay. With a -5.
to your roll, yeah.
Do I?
Oh,
do
yeah.
I? How about I see what?
Pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I see what she wrote and think it's even worse now?
Give me a spot check.
The spot check is 5, 6, 7. It's an 8. The thing was 8. I got a 5, 6, 7.
You suddenly see on the wall in red lipstick, "Get out."
And now I'm thinking that the threat is now greater.
Yeah. You still don't know who did it.
Yeah. No shit.
Glimmers, what are you doing?
So, are the guys looking at Pinky and distracted with Pinky right now?
They just attacked Pinky.
Okay.
Or tried to attack Pinky, throwing Coda bomb.
and Derpy Poo came to after being blown up.
Okay, so I guess there's no more need for my distraction. So, I turn to Twilight. What is this you're talking about with reading the book and figuring out the cauldron? What are you talking about?
I'm just looking at the wall and I'm thinking, we need to get out of this place now. Look what's on the wall.
You see it says, "Get out."
There's too
in
many
red
people
lipstick.
in this goddamn house.
Give me a spot check.
Oh, is this gonna be, if he fails it and doesn't see it, I'm gonna get angry.
-2 from your roll.
6 and 8.
6 spot, I win.
You know that's Rarity's red lipstick.
Oh, okay.
You recognize it a mile away.
Oh god.
Oh, that's Rarity's lipstick. I would recognize that a mile away.
Oh no, is she dead? Did she die? I'm thinking she died.
Yes.
Did she die?
Twilight, I thought you were the smart one.
So Twilight's freaking out in a haunted house. Really. Twilight's freaking out.
Alright. So I see this shadowy figure,
Yeah.
and I decided to do a fire shot for my horn.
Go for it. Now give me fire magic.
I got 6.
What's your fire magic?
Oh. What do you mean fire magic?
I think
Fire gun. Fire gun, I think.
Yeah, fire gun is a 1.
Really? I gave it to you that long?
Yeah, you gave my fire gun a 7 and his is a 1.
Let me see some.
Yeah, dodge is a 6, everything else is a 1.
Maybe that was.
I'm a 7. I'm a 7 for fire magic.
Here, 10 bonus rounds.
I got by the way I use my slide at the beginning.
I'm gonna have to change it later.
Alright.
It's not 11. I gotta find out.
So they fail?
Yes. Until further notice. You notice that all these have V1 in the top right corner. It's because these are untested. So that was interesting that I didn't give her any way to fight magic, even though she's very able to. Twiggles is you just dodge a coat of armor, Pinky.
Let's try and head towards some kind of stairway to get to the cauldron room.
Oh no, it's just right, like stage right. You're in the cauldron room.
Let's head to the cauldron room and see what's there.
The cauldron, many bottles on the wall, many different color potions, some skulls. Yeah, that's about it.
I would say
It looks like a hut inside of a castle.
I want to see if I can see a red and a blue potion missing from here.
Ooh. Gonna have to do a
Give me a see here smash check.
That might be too smart for Pinky.
Yeah,
She sees
there's
it.
something missing here.
Yeah, you do see that there were a couple of potions looking exactly like Zakura had. There also seems to be like there's red potion, blue potion, there's green ones, black ones, there's kind of like an incandescent purple one. And you have no idea what these do.
I say just dump them all in.
Typical.
Dump them all in. See
Let
what
Derby
happens.
drink him.
No!
Even if she dies, she'll come back and turn later.
And you also see a very clear. You see one of clear. It's just clear.
I wish I could try out the iridescent purple one.
You could try out the iridescent purple.
Oh no. It could be poison.
Really?
There's two iridescent purple ones up there.
I'm gonna have them.
Both of them? Good to know.
She's gonna turn into some kind of monster.
They taste like snozberries.
Snozberries? Give me some of that.
Yeah. Well, it's all gone. She drank both bottles.
Oh god.
How many bottles?
Those are gone.
Iridescent.
I'm gonna conjure one up and slide a hand now.
Slide a hoof?
Yeah, a hoof, yeah.
She already drank
And drink it.
She already drank it.
But I can punch one up because
That would require your
no
dimension shift.
cosmic.
Yes, but Philly second is faster technically.
Okay.
So I give
All
speed
right.
priority.
All right.
Every pony has a speed stat in my head. And that one's obvious.
Speed stat was in the zip here.
Okay. You got up, get out on the wall.
I'm just standing there.
You see two
Shadowing figures. I tried doing the thing that
their attention are to you because there's no more pink pony to direct their attention to.
I will try just to run the hell away to any pony I can find.
Well, there's Pinky and then there's the rest of them. Except for Rarity. You don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
follow
she is. Actually, no, you know where Rarity is.
I'm gonna run back to Rarity. But I'm gonna.
So they know where it is as well.
Wait.
No, she does, I don't.
She's the only one who knows where Rarity is.
I don't.
Where's
I think she died. I think Rarity
He's in the
died.
cauldron room drinking stuff.
I think that's why I think Rarity got killed.
Pinky and try to see what the hell she's doing.
Are they here?
Drinking stuff.
An orange one, a yellow one, a rusty one, a vodka one, a lager one, a cider one.
Oh, Danny boy! What happened? I knew where you were going with that.
What happened?
I get knocked down.
Take a pause.
I couldn't resist.
Okay, so maybe I was off on that 2 hour mark. Maybe it's 2 hours.
We haven't gained a lot of ground yet. That's
I
why.
get knocked down.
Yeah,
I get up
it
again.
seems like
You're
the
never gonna
roles
get
are
me down.
being mismatched very badly.
We're trying to kill freaking shadow figures. I don't know what the hell they are, who they are.
Yeah, because nobody wants to read the freaking book and try to figure something out.
I don't know.
Another thing.
I don't know about the book.
Get the tools,
I'm
but
just
I can only
saying,
work with so
like-
much.
Teddy doesn't give a shit about the freaking book, and Starlight Glimmer's the only one that wants to read the book.
I want to read the book.
Was it written by the great knowledgeable Achilles?
That
Well, you could always suggest to other players something to do.
Conjure a nuclear bomb and end the story.
As a player, you could suggest to other players what to do. It's just as a character, you can't act on it.
Okay. I got it.
5-minute break. Maybe one more time.
I'm not making any progress.
Yeah. That's because nobody wants to follow the rules and use their imagination.
I mean, the thing is, I am following. I think I know what I need to do.
You need to read the book.
No, the thing is, I know what I need to do out of the game, but my character is not meant to know what she's supposed to do.
That's because you have the book. Other people can suggest you to read the book.
I do, but we talked with Twilight that we're not supposed to look at the book, so my character is not supposed to read
Twilight, and then there'll be no problem.
So when I'm playing as the character, I'm the one that's making sense here. I
can't do anything.
Like if she sits down and says like we talked with yada yada, this is what we're supposed to do.
I thought someone was leaning up against
As
it.
is, I can't agree to it.
We need to read the book, Twilight.
Read the book,
No, she has to.
No, I tried to get it from you and you refused to let me
you're
have
just
it.
saying like we have to read it. At first you convinced me to not read it.
No, I told you to let me have the book so I could see it.
Sorry, we're back.
That was the second thing.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, I pressed like it failed.
Everyone, all we have is communication in the game, and honestly, if you don't convince my
In
character,
the words of native
agree to
sons
it,
of
otherwise
New
it's
Hampshire, Trey Anastasio,
People, welcome
and
to the
Tommy.
I will say,
Read the book.
I will spoil that Sunset and Pinky are kind of on the right track of it. It's just unlucky things are happening.
I can't do anything. So.
yeah, it really sucks. I can guess what we're supposed to do.
I still think they already died.
This is really good.
I'm gonna go try. I need to go try to find you.
Huh?
I need to go try to find one of you two so I can.
Applejack will have to
Does he know what's going on?
Basically,
No,
if you
God,
know
no,
you're supposed
no.
to do something, find a way to communicate it.
I can tell you one thing.
Yeah,
If I
right
could.
now. Well, no, like. So what metagaming is would be the thing of him trying to tell you to read the book because he doesn't know. But
No, but the
in
thing is
character,
like.
but out of character, he could say we might want to find a way to read the book, and then you could roll.
No,
play
but
that.
what happened is like in game, I found the book. I was about to read it, and Twilight came. Don't you know what that book is? Like we're not supposed. We shouldn't look at those spells. And I was like, oh, okay. So I put it in the satchel. So like at this point, my character is
So at this
convinced that we're
point,
not supposed
Twilight
to look
should
at
be
it.
saying maybe the
No.
Twilight.
I don't
That's
have
the book.
I'm like you were the one that.
You have the book. You could go against the Twilight set.
I want the
Maybe,
book.
I don't
maybe now
have
you should
to, but
change
that
your
would be
attention.
how you
Okay,
want to
they
play
do
your
know
character.
Well, there are like
Yeah.
shadow stuff.
Okay,
in
as
front
soon
of
as it
them.
comes up, you should try to steal it.
No, I asked for the book.
And who's gonna read it?
I'm gonna read it and try to. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna conjure a zombie on me.
Wait till I play around it.
And find the shadow.
What?
Haha.
Well, what?
Dunce. Hey. Oh, divided by. Okay, I was about to. I was about to have a conniption.
Oh,
People have spent decades trying to solve these problems.
Well, when you had it shadowed, I saw 6 minus 2.
It's like Facebook image.
I saw 6 minus 2 equals 3, and I'm like, what? Oh, that's a divided. Okay.
Oh man. I need a water drink.
Wait if I just that.
So, yeah. So what can happen, Deadpool?
Yeah,
You are in the
it's
same
fine.
room as the
Just
cauldron.
say no.
You're in the same room as the cauldron.
can-
You're in the same room with Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie just drank a couple potions off the wall.
I gotta go find.
I want
You
to
go
let's
there to
go.
find out what the hell's going on in this house. That's what I want to do.
Dude, can I have some as well?
Yeah.
It looks like you're not getting
I'm gonna do the flipping side thing.
No.
I'm gonna
Well,
see if I
you're
can
in the
see
cauldron
if they
room.
can communicate
That's
with
where I
us.
want to head.
Yeah, you're in the cauldron room. Pinky just drank a couple things off the wall randomly.
Follow place. My follow place
You see that there's still others. There's an iridescent one. There is. Do you want all flavors or just one?
Oh! It landed, flipped over the ice cream stand, and landed like this.
Eat out of it.
This right here. Oh, you can put it in a cup.
Oh, in a cup.
What are you
This is
doing?
your bowl. You
Yeah,
can
I
have
put
this.
No, I'm just gonna. Seriously, you can't figure this out. Seriously.
We're taking a little break because those guys are unpacking the.
Okay, I got.
But it's your turn next.
Actually,
We're just waiting for Dirtpool. Once Dirtpool's finished, the JJ's
We
turn.
got 4
No,
good
no,
ready.
it is.
I'm probably just gonna say the same thing. I'm just gonna say the same thing.
Oh, great.
Wait,
Before
wait,
game-
that's
before
just
game
use
two.
I'm running against this one.
Nice.
No, I'm telling Twilight to read. Start giving reading. You don't know about the book.
I thought I was in the same room when they found it. Maybe he went.
Is it back?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were,
was
that's right.
there.
Sorry, I was there. Yeah, you can tell about the book.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Chip,
No, nobody's in there right now.
Never mind. Look out of my shirt.
Our room's up there, but Teddy's using our bathroom right now.
It's a bathroom.
But it's up there. Elon!
There's like a hole in front of the room. At least you can put your stuff over there.
4490459.
Let's see if there's a space in there.
Of course I'm gonna find him first.
Yeah.
I fished
It's not gonna be 2 hours.
Well, you guys were late anyways, so.
So what I was gonna do is we were gonna
How was the trip? How was the
Oh, it's good.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, how you doing?
It's astounding I took this long to realize I should use diplomacy and try to speak to monsters.
You guys can.
I already tried that.
You're the one that could try it.
You know,
I just got word from Pinkie
It
Pie.
might be too late, but who knows?
Her party cannons have gone all over this house somewhere.
Oh, great.
By the end of this weekend, each of you have to find one and bring it back down here.
I already saw the party.
Because there's a party room that cannot be opened unless we have all 12 party cannons.
Alright.
yeah, I think I can.
Now here's a little ground rule. Once you find one, that's the one you have. Let everyone else find another one afterwards.
Alright.
So one person go on that one.
Once you find one, you have that one.
You guys
So
gonna
don't
be
try and
changing up
find
the
all
game
12
of this, or
by
is this
yourself.
Oh, okay.
Just
I can
know
play
as
another
you're
game?
going throughout things tonight and tomorrow.
It would just not be until tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine.
This one's a fun one. I got the power bones out.
Oh, awesome.
Some are easier to find than others. I will say that.
Oh, wait.
Come on.
Really?
Who's looking for it?
I found one! Success!
There are 12
I found one, so this is the one I found.
in the house.
Oh god, brain freeze. Oh.
Just know this could happen all weekend long.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm looking by the door. Ah! You found one.
Found one.
Alright, leave it by the door.
Found one.
Oh, dude. Look in the door. Fireball trying to put Big Brother. I know. Look in everything.
This is like finding
Alright,
a secret spot.
that one. Leave it by the door. Leave it by the door. We need to find all of them in order to. There's the keys to unlock. That would be a really fun game of the good ones. I can't look for one. I already found a lot of one.
Yeah.
Hey,
I would have to watch a hell of a lot of YouTube to figure out.
I got one.
So Pat
I found the spicy
one. Seth found one. I found one. So there's 4.
Find Greg.
He's downstairs sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, no, he got mine from that.
You don't mind I'm switching these chairs?
No problem.
My fat ass doesn't fit in this thing.
You try to sit and you got stuck.
It's 99 restaurant all over again.
Oh no!
Hey, I'm the only thin one of you guys.
No!
I'm the only thin one of you guys. I don't eat much. Thanks,
Where's Kevin?
Upstairs with
Where's Kevin?
Chip and who's Kevin?
Pizza boy.
Kevin, the guy that just came here.
No, one at Pizza Hut. I knew he wasn't gonna show.
Big, huge Kevin.
Don't know.
He's not gonna show up?
No.
Oh, darn.
Why not?
So,
Okay.
you're in the call
Breakfast
room.
time.
Yeah, and there's 3. How many more?
Okay, so there's no Kevin. The guys that are
Ooh, there's all kinds of potions here.
There's
Yeah,
no
they're
blue
all
and red
upstairs.
ones, 2
Oh,
light
and,
green ones, 2 black
put
ones,
I want to drink.
2 clear ones, and 2
And,
iridescent looking ones.
And
Drink
Chip
them
is
all?
gonna be coming down back.
Yeah, you
back down.
Potion makes you larger.
You can either drink 2 of the same color or 1.
Two
Yeah,
of me.
you can drink up to 2.
And no,
I drink a black.
Makes you
This is clear.
Clear black. Clear and green.
Okay. Good to know. And if you
Chasing
What
rabbits.
did AJ do?
And you knew.
well, AJ is taking her turn now.
Drink 2 potions.
Oh god, which ones? What color?
Flare and green.
Oops.
We're missing one person.
No, we're good.
No,
Where's
we're
Starlight
all-
Glimmer?
Oh wait,
Oh,
Solid Glimmer.
Hugo's gonna come down. Then.
Yeah, not.
It's
we'll
not his
we'll
turn
catch
yet.
him up. Yeah.
Yeah, two number one.
Twilight! Twilight,
What?
you need to read that book.
Yeah.
Let Starlight read the book.
Read the book!
I can't stop. I can't hear you.
Starlight!
Starlight! Hey!
You go found one.
Hurry up, let's do this. This game can be beat.
Mine's only module.
Read about the door.
Look at fun though.
I need your book and Pinkie Pie. I think I can.
There's nothing really bad happening. I mean,
I think that's 4 or 5 down, 7 to go.
Hold on. Here.
Starlight.
Hand it to me. I'll leave it by the door.
Oh, okay.
They're like
Starlight.
keys.
Ah!
They really
Starlight!
are.
Give me that book you just found.
Well, if you agree with me, there are reading
Just give me the book.
Activating them all triggers the mechanism.
I don't even want to look
I'm
at it.
imagining, like, my image of Twilight I have
Trying to
in my
find a way
right
to
now
get
is that
this
her
right.
hair is all frazzled,
Well,
like she
they're
has
working
like
on
bags
it.
under her eyes and she's all
And
freaked
doing
out.
it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kick it.
And I'm just like on the edge of the
Kick it over.
screen.
Kick it over.
Here, kick the cauldron over.
Yes, I don't care.
Kick it over.
Applebot.
You might want to hide in the corner over there before it's time to look at it.
Why would you say that?
Okay, time to kick it over.
Huh?
Attempt to kick it over.
Someone should announce that they have the book.
I
So
kicked it.
everyone-
I have the book.
No, so everyone can
Oh, is
hear.
that apple buck?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
How
steal
much
them.
do you
Even the guys.
You know, you can use the
nine.
boys.
Good to know. Cauldron goes completely over.
Uh-oh.
So Applejack just bucked over the cauldron.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try to perform some kind of fucking diplomacy on the shadowy things that have been attacking.
Okay.
I mean, say anything something. I can probably get them to stop.
That's
Ask
me.
them
Are
to
you
stop.
still hitting?
Just
Yes.
try to stop
Give me a
them.
fast talk.
Yeah.
I will
You got their
revive
attention.
Rarity.
With this!
Shadowy figures, go away.
Yeah. Can you kind of just, I don't know, go away or something? So can
Oh my god, I could really work with that. If you decided to do that.
Do what?
To revive.
They just drift
Oh
like
no,
2 feet
she
away
has
from
the
you.
book right now,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't have it. Besides, I know you're up there.
They went away. Okay.
Wait, who went away?
Well, Fluttershy asked them to
They
go away. They backed away 2 feet. They went away, as far as I'm concerned.
They left.
No.
That's him?
No.
I'm disappointed.
No.
Oh, they're Fluttershy.
They're just 2
No.
feet away from Fluttershy. They're still there.
Oh.
Where am I in relation to Fluttershy?
You gotta announce that you got the book.
Yeah, I'm trying, but no one will listen. I have the book.
Alright, hold on, let's see some.
Royal Canterlot voice.
I want to
Oh,
try.
Eat a hot dog.
So they back away from you and notice that you kicked over their cauldron. They're not very happy. And they're whipping now whatever they can find at you. Let's see what they whip at you.
I know.
Change.
Wait, no!
Okay,
look back here.
potions at you.
Hey! What's that, yeah?
Okay, does anyone do that?
Stay up there.
Okay, well, you participated.
He lost. For not being in the photo.
Give me 2 dodge checks.
Jack, we got that
Add
for
2
you.
to your roll because you are
thank you.
Wow. You can take it home and
We always talk about
That's
how
really
it's
gonna
gonna
help.
help.
No hit and minus 2, 4. I still hit.
I can hit my both. Alright. Good to know.
Very.
You've gotten hit with 2 potions. Awesome. A green one and a black one.
That's definitely one.
Yeah. So, something funny happens. Take 18 hit points of damage.
Oh my god.
Who?
You? Forget that.
I'm out for 3 minutes.
No. Actually, you're not out for 3 minutes. You're out for a lot longer. Yeah. You're out.
Dark
for
will have
approximately
super
15
That's
minutes.
like,
Oh my god! You're not not exactly out.
So I'm like dead and alive at the same time.
No, you're knocked out.
You are no.
You're knocked out.
You're not physical. I am a ghost. I'm a ghost.
Help me haunt the place.
No, it's not gonna work. Maybe I can kick this. I'm a ghost. I can kick a ghost ass. Alright, hang on. I need to sit down a timer because I've got 15 minutes of ghost power. Well, about 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna turn it into 5 or 6 turns because of how long it might take to get
Because I know you want to get.
Boom.
We want to get.
And what you want to do is podcast.
Yes.
Okay, so Rarity climbs inside the suit of armor, leaving her solid snake box next to it. She
Give me a
begins
high
to...
check really fast.
A what?
A high check really fast.
To hide.
I put the ones.
And
You brought Moxie?
no.
You like Moxie?
You're in there, you're fine.
What
Okay,
kind of
I'm
alcohol
rattling the armor and making
would go
spooky
well?
ghost
I don't
noises.
know.
I have
I've been
Malibu,
wondering.
I have
So you know that
Irish cream
these armors
stuff.
weren't exactly made for
never had
unicorns, so your one might be like sitting
It's
out a little
not. It's
bit.
coconut
Oh,
water. I know Pat
You know, like
has
earth-toning armors that you're trying to see get to
in
know.
the freezer.
Yeah.
That would probably go well.
That might go well. Yeah.
Well, she has a book,
You know,
she's
Coca-Cola
fixing it,
now
so I'm looking over her
Yeah,
shoulder.
I noticed. Yeah.
You got the book?
Yes. I have the book.
Yeah.
Give me a read check. Because it's in a somewhat ancient language.
Well, I want to read. I want to
Here we
read.
go. 5.
Alright.
I want to recheck first.
And I think Coca-Cola
You check first,
wanted
then.
their
Then you check first.
themselves, so I think that was part of
Uh,
the deal. Maybe it's
shit, okay, I got it.
with it.
That's
We got it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you're gonna catch
I just hope it'll make
before
it
Twilight,
make
then.
more readily
it's
available.
telling
I
about
think so.
you see Twilight looking
That's
through,
what's hard is
and then
finding
you
it.
tell her stop because you all of a sudden like pass by a creature that you saw. You go back. It looks like the exact creatures that you see. They look they're titled that they are Dementors. Yes, I'm doing some fucking cross.
Hey, Potter, I knew it.
I am
Hey, Potter, I know it.
Did you read the book?
Dementors.
Yes, and I know the spells for doing it.
So
It says here, Expecto Patronum is the one thing that can banish them.
yeah,
I'm gonna get that.
they don't like
That's
light.
your Patron?
I'm getting that.
It's not
No,
physical.
Patronum!
No, you don't say that.
Wikipedia.com?
They are spirits of death,
Mexican street corn?
and as such, they do not like light. And they,
Sorry, Harry.
Everybody please be quiet. I can't hear Rob.
yeah, you know they're a thing of dead, being the Necroponicon. They don't like light, and physical things can't harm them.
It says here that they're scared of the light, so we can use some sort of light switch to scare them away.
There you go.
Will just magical light work?
Starlight Glimmer uses a
We have to try.
horn light. It brings it up to about 11 intensity.
Flashlight.
Try to blind the things, get it, scare them away.
If I can
That's
use
gonna be
if I
use
can-
magic.
I can use a magic spell
Don't
to.
forget, you can
I
kind of
have
turn
a
into
magic-
things like a big fucking fire phoenix.
No, I can
Alright.
use, no, I use a beam of magic, like a magical. You know that big flash of light that brightens up places? I
Or
can use that as a magic blast.
a ray of light. That's all.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna
are you doing before you do that?
Alright. But I turn into a raging ball of fire.
No! No!
There you go.
You're gonna burn us to death!
I mean, it's the most.
I'm a ghost, so it's not gonna harm me.
I'm dead.
Change.
Well, you're
I got
pretty
it.
serious.
Wait, am I working alive inside the
ghost.
armor now?
So you try to turn into a big ball of fire, and you're just really a smoldering hole.
It's a magic spell, though.
You make a little light.
So, okay, I'm gonna try and do the a powerful light spell. 7 it
That would be your magic blast.
yeah, I
which
know.
is
It's
a
7
stick I
and
made
6.
for you.
7. Ah, damn it! Failed! 8. It's a 6. It's 7 I died.
Okay, you may have not hit them directly, but you definitely have their attention. They're starting to flee a
know
little.
how to do it, fail all the time.
Pinky.
I'm buzzing around because I'm drinking like every single cauldron thingy that's in
Fuck, you found another one of those things.
You drag 2 of them. I think.
You only drink 2. You gotta put it over by the door. There's more hidden around the house. We have to find them all.
Singing
But you're only able to find one per person. One per person.
Nick,
no, not that door. This door.
Make 1 per person though.
Oh yeah.
Twilight.
Also, one thing. I need you to do a spot check or a C check, whatever is better for you.
No.
Fail. Mega fail. Double 6.
Critical fail? Okay.
Double
Good to know.
6.
Remember, she drank those potions, so it could.
Okay. So no, that's. Don't worry about it. So you start trying to sing a song. I need a fast talk.
Alright.
First up is 5, and you get 4.
All right. They don't seem to be moving. Dirtpool.
Yes.
You're gonna wait right there. Pinky, give me a see here spot check.
It's a 1, 3, 4.
Oh, what or spot hidden, whatever's better. Okay. What would you like to do? They didn't react to your music.
Mario Kart or something while you're sitting there?
Sure.
Fire my party cannon.
Well,
And what is that?
I didn't know until the second half of the party came.
That would be your gizmo if you do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
probably like this late.
Obviously.
All right. What are you loading it with?
He's already drunk.
Like so.
Not the real life.
There are additional controllers.
No, I completely loaded this place and caused all these ghosts to freak out.
Glitter, got it. Okay. So here's what happened on that. You fire your thing of glitter.
Oh, I'm gonna roll. I know.
2 beers? You're being real.
You see something really, actually, I'm gonna now give it to you because you failed 2 of them already.
He loves drugs.
You see Twilight shooting a ray of light. We all know how fast light travels, right? You and the pony nose? You see that?
Yeah.
That's how the light's going. Alright, by the way, 9 seems to be really moving. Except maybe like this, slow. Everything except for the light is frozen around you.
Oh my god.
So-
because I'm so fast.
Sure, she can
And everything's slow in comparison. It's like I'm sitting here making
Well, here's a question. What do I do when the fast pony drinks a fast spell and succeeds on
Oh my
it?
god.
Oh, the
What
wood
do I
stuff.
do?
The wood
Except make it like the caffeine.
No, over the hedge, the wood just stops. Like, over the hedge, the wood just fucking stops.
So yes, you fire your thing of glitter. You see just a big puff of, you see a big ball of glitter just go, and it's just staying there. What would you like to do now? There's 1 potion gone. He drinks so big spots of glitter.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Do I have to stay here until next season?
Well, you do have other things you could do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell
You could re-roll. Let's reload it.
It's late. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I'm ready to fire. Yeah,
You got it again?
yeah.
So you do it again, and now you have 2 side-by-side balls of glitter. What would you like to do now? This is your last turn.
Pinky, do something you found!
You don't hear that. Everything is frozen in time around you. None of this.
I'm gonna swim through the glitter because well I can. And I drown in the glitter.
Actually, no, you can just swim through the glitter. That's fine. Okay. So to the rest of the ponies. So you fire your shot. All right. You see it's gonna look like it's gonna miss, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, everyone sees 2 big ass glitter bombs and a damn pink pony blow up out of nowhere. The light gets reflected off of all the glitter. One of the Dementors completely toast and disappears into all of this.
There's still 1 more left.
There's still 1 left. He is very scared. Now, Dirtpool, you can take it. Oh wait, hold on. Can you take a turn?
Yes.
No, I drank 2 potions.
Drank 2 potions. What is?
She just needed to say
And it almost kept it as dead.
I gotta do this thing now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Turns out we just needed like some light instead of whatever Necronomicon stuff.
What the fuck happened?
Oh God, this is gonna.
Yeah, because
Now Dirtpool can just
what the hell
you.
just happened there? How was that crap?
Dirtpool, you're at lows, mids, or highs?
What?
Lows, mids, or highs?
Hi.
Lows, mids, or highs again?
Lows.
Well, really trying.
Fucking shit.
It worked.
Let's just say you don't want to call them right. You call them right twice. You don't want to call them right.
Oh,
you
they
call
do.
it right twice.
Oh god, so it's right. So it's gotta be a bad thing.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, well, it might not be. He called it right, and that's where he turned into a ghost, because that was a potion of death.
Oh!
It killed him.
I'm a ghost.
Wait, isn't he coming back at some point?
At some point, yeah.
I've got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes, so you'll have it.
We do have the book, which might
Okay,
have
so what would you like to do?
What am I doing at this point?
I don't know, but the room is spinning. As far as you're concerned, no, the room isn't spinning. The room is spinning.
I don't know who to trust.
I love this, like, it's spinning though.
No, the room is spinning.
No, it's not spinning. It's spinning.
This is a mind fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mind fuck.
It's spinning. Yes. The room's got to spin.
Imagine the Dirtpool that's flying around and
Singing oh, too perfect. As soon as I said my fuck, you joined right in.
So everything stops spinning.
Okay.
I don't know how though.
Okay.
I'm surprised you know the song
Oh,
shit.
of course.
I mean, it's not spinning fast. It's just kind of like
I listen to it on my phone.
you could
I have a big
kind of
collection of
orient
CDs.
yourself, but it's just like
trouble mixing
what is going on.
Crazy stuff on it.
That was a perfect line for it, though.
400 CDs.
I'm just gonna try to find
Besides
it.
the
I'm gonna be on
I
gotta find it.
Felix had it on his Steve in the Combo director. He played that clip.
Okay, you can get a general
He
idea of
also
what
played
it
Don
is.
commentary.
Flying through the air with a bunch of glitter.
And he just.
And one of the ghost shadows disappeared.
Can I try to? Did the glitter kill the ghost?
The light reflecting off the ray that Twilight did off the glitter that Binky blasted. Yes.
Head towards that way and try to get some more glitter. Try to make some weird lights.
Down video.
How do you make the lights?
Because I'm gonna do cosmic shift.
Okay, alright.
Obviously.
Until like
As you do.
Here we
So
go.
like an UV flashlight or something.
attack you, and nobody else will be able to see it.
You could just wait, because I was gonna use my gizmo.
Okay, so you're gonna roll your cosmic shift. Your cosmic shift right now is effectively a 3.
Oh, what?
Oh, each time you use it, it gets like.
No, it's the potion.
The polar potion.
Damn it! I forgot.
Remember, he drank 2
Stop drinking
potions.
potions.
He got hit with 2 potions. Yeah, he drank 2 potions.
Alright. Please.
You don't touch yourself.
I missed that part entirely.
No.
Shit.
So you're trying to get over to the glitter and it's spinning and apparently the sonic blast from the cannons haven't come out yet. You just get pummeled with that.
And what about my
Take
life?
4 damage. For a very
Does my
big
life
sonic
damage
blast.
hurt him?
And that's that potion.
I'm
The
dead.
last one that will last.
Yeah, I'm still dead for a good minute.
Yeah.
What can I
You're
do?
a ghost.
What can I do?
Ghostly things. You could walk through walls. You could, I don't know, fight ghosts or
Hey,
something.
we don't even minute left.
I'm gonna do. I already
Hurry up, man!
like that, so it's.
What delay?
You said it yourself, you're a ghost, I can fight ghosts. Yes, you're completely correct.
Punch that in the dead.
I'm not afraid. Jesus Christ, I was gonna use a gizmo, but I feel like it would be a waste, so I'm just gonna fight the ghost. Can I fire a gun? No, never mind. Alright, I'm apple bucking the fucker.
Applebuck! What a surprise! Ghosts can hit ghosts or something!
Thank you for saying that.
I hit him.
Roll me damage. And let's see. You got hit with the death spell, and you also had. Oh, you got hit with that other spell. Oh shit.
What, my light spell?
You can add that to your damage. Roll damage.
5.
Roll the other 2.
7.
Let's see how much.
But how?
Ah, okay. So as you do, you just bucked a ghost in the face, and you were just frustrated and just needed to do it. All of a sudden, you just need to get obliterated to nothing.
I did.
Yes. As you morph back into reality as a pony, you now have 18 hit points.
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna kill it, and I know exactly how I'm gonna kill it. Well, now that I'm back now. Yeah!
Punch it out!
It's obliterated. How are you going to kill something that's already gone?
Oh, I already killed it?
You literally, like,
You kicked yourself.
I rolled it at the last second. You did 11 damage. I rolled his hit points. It had 9.
So I killed it.
You killed it in your ghost form.
Yay!
Yeah. It really.
Well, the ghosts are dead. We did it. Now we have to fix this. How?
Okay.
And you're not going to call her too, so we don't know what that was all about.
Let me see what was left of potions, just so I have.
I mean, we still have to revive her, but...
I know, I'm back.
No, they're back.
I came back to life about a second after I killed it.
Yeah, like I said, ghost form for 15 minutes. It was an extended death.
Still my
Well, basically, but she was actually able to physically, like, it may have been a potion of death.
Like, kick
but
herself to life.
It's a potion of death that the mechanic on this one is you're dead, but you could do things a ghost can. So they could have walked through the walls, ran upstairs, drifted off into nowhere, or hit other ghosts. Ghosts can't get hit physically, but incorporeal characters can get hit by other incorporeal things.
Yes.
And that's what happened. That's why the apple butt works.
No, I'm just interested about why she suddenly came
Is that finally over?
Because the potion wore off. Potion wore off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you effectively have no hit points because nothing can really hurt you. And it's only when you get struck on incorporeal will actually.
So how's this? So is that like end or something? No, yeah, that's it.
No, that's it for this 1 second.
I guess when Jack...
Well, guess what I have to say to that? Half point save today! Woo!
We still have to figure out how to fix this.
Yeah.
The Dementors are gone, but we still have to fix
how
this.
much you can say we saved the day when we went to the building and did a couple things.
This is the point where do you want to continue on with the story or do you want to take it for later on because it is a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so
continue on.
I'm gonna give it a bit of story filler and then we could pause at that and maybe reconvene tomorrow before something or after the bad movie night and finish it.
Sounds good.
So, when Applejack kicked over the cauldron, you see what looks like you being able all over the floor to see in another world, and you see a bunch of characters that you don't recognize right off. We're gonna give Pinkie Pie a smarts check. Subtract 7 from your roll. I need. Oh my god, I think of the other ones. Humdrum gets to make a smarts check on this one.
I survived. I had 8 minus 7 is 1.
Alright. I'm trying to think of which pony would get this last one. Now I gotta dive deep. One was Humdrum, one is Pinkie, and then the last one I'm like, we're just gonna work with the 2 and I'll come up with the one later. But you Pinkie Pie watch a lot of cartoons, and this one looked like a monkey with a really big helmet that you've seen on TV. Some kind of fantasy world apparently where these 3 magical girls kick butts. You know,
Powerful girls!
Humdrum doesn't quite recognize the other one per se. Actually, hold on. Let me check. One. No. Doesn't recognize the other one. He's just like, I know I've seen that in a comic book, but I don't know who it is.
Was it Samurai Jack?
Maybe Applejack's
No, what is
sister
it?
watches cartoons.
That actually is a really good guess, but no. Damn it! You're on the perfect track with it.
Desher's Laboratory.
No. Stay on Samurai Jack.
Okay.
Who's the evil one of Samurai Jack?
Aku!
There you go!
I see.
There you go!
I Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness.
And what it looks like, they seem to be jumping into these portal-looking things. It's a green swirly portal thing. They shoot an area, and a green portal just comes out of nowhere, and they're jumping in and out with these what looks like evil characters to you, except for one. It's like a wooden doll, but we don't know where that one came
I
from.
bet there's a grandpa with blue hair involved in this.
Yeah, maybe.
I was joking! Huh.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Rick and Morty! Rick and fucking
And it looks like there's
Oh,
something
that
like a bunch of a legion of doom or something.
Hey,
And that's where we're gonna end this on that cliffhanger.
Holy shit.
So we're crossing over to the Cartoon Network.
We are, yeah.